Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today we are going to play some Lobotomy Corporation, which we haven't done in a long time, so I'm a bit rusty. I can't remember what we were doing last time, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna need some help, you guys, filling that in. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello, Wei, and hello, other person as well that I can't read the name of. Welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, we're on day 38. We have a 86% codex. I thought we were on like 73. Okay, no, we kind of popped off. We're kind of cooking, chat. We're kind of cooking. 86% of the way there. We're kind of goated. We're kind of cracked. We're the greatest to ever do it, actually. Yeah, that's actually really good. I can't remember what we have right now, so I'm just gonna click the continue button. You can't help, sorry. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you need to get someone who can, because I certainly can't remember. We played this, like, 2 months ago? Actually, no, the last time I checked, it was like we had played it over a month ago, and I don't remember the last time I checked, so it's probably maybe even longer than that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know when the last time we played Lobotomy Corporation is, now that I think about it. I think it was a while ago, though. The memories of all the Sephiroth have been synchronized. Alright. Oh yeah, there was the Firebird. Is this 100%ed? Yeah, this is under observation level 4. Feather of Honor. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this thing. Okay, I'm just looking at the things we have, trying to, like, remember. The next reset day is 40, right? The next reset day is 40. So we probably want to reset? Wait, there's an unknown up here. What is this? Hold up, there's an unknown thing up here. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess that is what we're after? I'm not sure exactly. I don't know. Oh, also, Wei, could you tell me if the audio is fine? I had to switch back to the old mic because there were some software issues, but hopefully it still is okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just begin the management. Alright. Let's see, what's the new thing? Because it said there was a new thing. Alright. Oh yeah, this guy! I vaguely remember this guy. I don't remember what he does, but I vaguely remember, like getting this thing. Also, this is such a small why is the window so small? Or maybe I'm just, like, used to it being... Well, I don't know. I have not played this game in some time. Well, I guess we'll just do, I don't know, let's just go. Repression work with Jacob, why not? I don't know what's going on. I can't remember. I have no clue what's happening. Alright, Jacob, let's see. What are you gonna do? Well, we gotta read the lore as well. Is he gonna say anything? Jacob gazes at D0101, who sits perfectly in meditation. Mirrored anguish, so tragically failed to control, fills the containment unit. Desperately holding the shattered peaches of a Japamala in his hands. What is this? That which cannot be gained through leaving, and that I leave by gaining. I have no idea what you're yapping about, but you seem to... I'll keep Jacob in here just in case there's like some sort of like virus thing that like 5 of the abnormalities seem to have. But yeah. Been learning Japanese mythology in Ila. Yo, I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Alright, so repression seems to work kind of fine. Let's check some of the other ones. Okay, well, insight is common, which means insight is actually high, so we're gonna do insight. See if that gets us any better. There's no, oh, there is a -4. I was gonna say there's no minus number. -4 just means that he's a WoW, though, so it doesn't matter at all. We solo WoWs. Unless they, like, do the Alariun thing, where it hates me. Which, you know, could happen. Very easily, actually. Okay, okay. You know, I guess high was not good enough. We needed something very high. Seems like attachment would be very high, though, so let's do some of that. Oh, also, let's speed up the game, by the way. I don't know why I'm playing on the slow version. Oh, I guess Insight is actually the highest, huh? Okay. You know, that works. Why not? Honored Monk! Honored Monk. Oh, okay. So their name is Honored Monk. Whoa! No, that's not what I wanted to do. Put the gun down. Put the... Not what I wanted to do. Yikes. Okay, Jacob is not... English Language Arts. Very interesting. My scroll wheel is also busted again, so if you see me, like, scrolling and it, like doesn't scroll properly, that's because it's busted for some reason. I need to get a new mouse. Alright, let's see. Let's just get this. An employee's SP was healed when they performed insight work. Oh, that's what I've been doing, so that's good. This text is so small. I feel like everything in this game has gotten smaller, but that might not be true. That just might be my, like, perception of it. But it looks like everything's so much smaller. The Qualifath counter lowered every time 10 employees died. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. Okay. Nobody's gonna die, it's fine. When the work result was normal, the counter lowered with a low probability. Okay. So I'm just gonna not, you know, mess around with you because you seem to, like, be all, oh, well, I'm gonna, like, attack you. So I'm just gonna not mess with you, and we're gonna work on some other things. Here. This is also lagging my computer a decent amount, so that's scary. Whoa. Alright, what else should we work on? Forsaken Murderer, the Firebird. Oh yeah, we have the Firebird maxed out, so that's good. Oh, I forgot that that was in the game. Yeah, we've already got maximum this, so that's good. See, I'm so good at this game, like, even when I have no idea what's going on, I've already, like, perfected it for me, so we're goated. Alright, our 2 quests, individual Aleph abnormality suppressed, and end the day with maximum observation level of each abnormality in this facility, and we can't do either of those. We just kinda... I guess we'll set up our people. Yo, I forgot! Hyena's, like, super dripped out in this timeline. Look at this. Hold on. Get out of the way, Cedric. Look at Hyena, man. Look at that. That's crazy. Hyena is dripped out. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can find, so we've already got hat, eye, mouth, brooch, neckwear, and special. Is there any other? I guess hands are not. Which one of these things have cool hands? Can't wait to get 3 Alephs. Oh no. You have a hand, but I don't know if we want that hand. This thing probably has a ego gift, actually, so we'll wait for that. That is a WoW as well, so... I said it was a WoW like it was nothing, but, like, WoWs are actually kind of scary. Just a little. Alright, we're gonna do what we always do. We're just gonna set up the normal setups, which is Diva here. Oh, also my, right-click is kind of broken a little bit. So sometimes it won't work, and it's annoying. So, if my right-click doesn't work, why does Jay's pink look like not pink? Is my monitor's colors also wrong? Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, everything looks very small. Is that like a setting I can change? Options? Nope. Oh, save and quit? Oh yeah, exit out of the menu. Oh, pause the game. Alright, send Diva here with this. Send, I guess Robertus can just work in here, because that's the one where we send people to. J looks pink. Oh, okay. Then I guess that's probably just the colors are wrong on the monitor, or something like that. Or I guess it doesn't look as pink as I remember it, but that also just might be my memory not being too good. So I love when the game soundtrack just stops and I can like hear my like dots. Except I don't actually love that, and it's freaking me out. Also, hello Jay, how's it going? How are you today? Lobotomy Corporation. It's lobotomy time. Let's give you attachment work here, and then let's give you insight work there, or instinct work, sorry. See, the issue is we're at the point of the game where it's just, wait, do you not have any stuff on you? Oh no, you do. I just didn't see it. It looked like a default uniform. Really well-coded game, great ability to loop music. True. How's it going, Cheeky? How are you today? But yeah, great music loops. Really it's just silence. Alright, let us send, I guess we'll oh wait, no, we gotta send, sorry. Like, I haven't played this game in so long, I've forgotten, like, all the things I'm supposed to do. We send Dr. No there. We send Wei here. We send, everyone's got, like, a set send to location. The Firebird's just gonna be there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to mess with the Firebird. It's kind of scary. Bum, 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 bum. Look how dripped out Hyena is, though. Everyone has their own mission to prove their own existence. True. You just gotta let Hyena cook, you know? But yeah. Alright, come on. We gotta hit these. Did we not hit these? Uh-oh. You're doing bad. You're in withdrawal from Limbus being broken for 2 weeks. Duh! What was that? And you still can't make fun of Otis in chat? True. See, this is what I was talking about, Cheeky, with the, like, you've like, made so many compromises with other people where you're like, fine, I'll vote for your game this week if you vote for my game later. And then they never do. Like, it's actually kind of sad. You make all these deals with other people, and they just never honor them. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. You have made all these deals, and they've just not gone through. Also, recent Walpurgis Night was a wake-up call for me that was like, oh my god, Zach still needs to finish LobCorp. True! Me when I have to play Lobotomy Corporation. Well, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to, like, I don't know, have it in writing or something. Be like, hey, I'll vote for this time if you vote for this next time. And then, like, have them actually vote for it, you know? You gotta be more thorough with your deal-making abilities, you know? You can't just believe that they will follow your deal. Because it seems like they don't. Like, ever. Cheeky will be like, alright, I'm gonna go see Wicked, and then I'll vote for your game, and then they'll be like, okay, I'll vote for your game, and then they don't. Ah! Okay, alright, no, we're fine. I forgot that this game's main gameplay loop is that it jump scares you. Sign a legally binding contract with a chat member. True! Yeah, why don't you just, like, sign a contract, Cheeky? Why don't you just make people sign NDAs? You know what's so funny? Unironically, there is, like, advice You know, I watch a lot of, like, advice, like, YouTube advice, and, like, VTuber advice, and, like, all that stuff, like, streamer advice. Unironically, people are like, hey, the #1 advice for starting out being a VTuber, get everyone you know to sign an NDA. And I'm like, bro, I can't do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, get every single person who knows you in real life to sign an NDA. And I'm like, dog, what? I know just like blindly trusting people not to dox you on the internet is kind of hard sometimes, but like at a certain point, like that's just not that's not possible. It's not even not feasible. Like, how am I supposed to get a legally binding contract for every single person I know and then get them to sign it? Like, what are you on? What are you on? So yeah, you're surprised that is Zak's reaction? How are you gonna get someone to sign an end? Like, if I walked up to, like, half of the people who knew that I stream and, like, knew what I streamed under, they would just not sign it. Like, you can't, like, sure, your close family members, like, maybe you go up to your mom and be like, Mom, can you sign this non-disclosure agreement? And she'd be like, oh, yeah, sure. But, like, if I go up to, like, a half of the friends that I've been like, hey, I live stream, and that's what I do in my free time. That's why we can't hang out today. And I force them to sign a non-disclosure agreement, like, they're not gonna sign it. They're just not gonna sign it. Like, nothing's gonna happen. They're just gonna be like, oh, no, I'm not signing that. And then what do I do? Like, because now they're just like, okay, man. And I'm like, bruh, what am I supposed to do? Zak feels like he would love that? No. Like, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. It's just, who's going to sign that? And then also, it's such, like, an aggressive thing, because it's like, hey, like, I get the whole, like, don't say stuff about me, but now it's no longer, I trust you not to say stuff about me, it's, I don't trust you not to say stuff about me, and I will take legal action if you do. Like, I feel like that will just cause, like, rifts. Like, I don't know, man, that just seems not really feasible. Hello, Flowerheart. Imagine sitting in the middle of a PM fixathon and then your other fandom just announced that their game has Dante as a protagonist. Oh no. I'm Dante, you're Dante. Is there any other Dantes that I need to figure out about? Also, what were you talking about? I don't know how I got it started, but VTuber advice, where you make all of your people sign NDAs, and it's silly. Because that's, like, not possible. It's kind of like the awkwardness of asking for a prenup, but way worse, because it's not at all, like, common thing to ask. Yeah, it's also, like, kind of feels like a threat. Like, it's, like, no one's like, it is scary to kind of have to trust that, like, every single person you know is gonna be chill. That's why, like, I don't take pictures without my sunglasses on. Like, and that sounds crazy, but I don't at all. I'm very good about that. I don't think there are, like, pictures of me on the internet that, like, anyone I would know that has access to, like, has my full face. It's great. I'm just, it's kind of like the like, safety of, like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna, like, you have to sign this so that my face is out there, but instead of them signing this, I'm just paranoid all the time. It's great. But yeah, that sounds crazy, because it is true. Astral Shift just announced a new game, and now you're super hyped. Yo, I've not heard of that, but that does sound cool. Anyways, is this, like, does this, like, hurt anything? I can't really read this. When work result was normal, counter lowered. When work result was good, counter lowered. Okay, so you want to have, like, a bad work result, basically. on a character that can, like, survive it. So I think I'll send Hyena and then Insight. The eye gatekeeping is crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's just what I do. I also, like, yeah. Because I've done, like, a face reveal, but you have to wait for that, chat. Wait for the 1 million subscriber special for the iris reveal. But answer the question, do you wish they would all sign it minus the awkwardness? No, not really. That just... I would just rather them not do it, you know? I feel like making them sign a thing is like even more chances of them doing it. Because, like, once it's like, hey, can you not do this? It's like, oh yeah, sure. Hey, I'm threatening you, don't do this. I feel like that, like, makes the person want to do it more, you know? Like, it's like some, like reverse psychology type thing. Wait, is Gal in chat? Is Gal in chat? I don't think so. She's, like, the only person you know who would know about the Astral Shift game. Flower Heart, are you actually Gal in disguise? That's the real question. Can't wait to see Zak's purple eyes. True. It's gonna be like Gojo taking off his bandana and then, like, I don't know. Does Gojo have, like, eye lasers? I feel like he has, like, eye lasers. Because, like, why else would he hide his eyes? I have no idea. I still need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna continue working with Jacob. Let's do attachment, sure, why not? Gal's secret account so she can continue not showing up to streams on main? True! Zach, do you have eye lasers? Maybe. You know, we have to wait to the 1 million subscribers to find out. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. Okay. When the counter immediately lowered to 0 when something that I don't have passed by this guy's containment unit. Or maybe this is something that I have? I'm not sure. Is this the bird? Is the bird 5 whatever 1? No, it's not. Okay, well, I just... He's like locked in, except I don't know what he's locked in against, so... Am I Scott? What's his name from Marvel? No, I am not. Actually, I don't remember his name either. Yeah, I like Scott. The only Scott I know is either the Waz or Sterling. But like, I actually, yeah. What is Laser Eye name? Punishing Bird. Uh-oh. His eyes are blue, he has to gatekeep them. That is what Gojo is all about. Gatekeeping. That's basically what his ability is. He gatekeeps you from interacting with him. Gaslight, gatekeep, Gojo. Clouded Monk. I thought that said Clown Monk, and I was like, huh? But no, Clouded Monk. HP minus SP. Amita. Endure, weak, endure. Okay. It's physical endurance, but mental non-endurance, which is interesting because I feel like a monk has very good mental fortitude, but I guess this guy just missed the memo or something. I don't know what that means, by the way. I don't. I'm just saying stuff. I would, you know, it's the thing. I'm never wrong about this. This has always been the case. Whatever wins the poll is the thing that I think is least likely to win the poll. I was not at all expecting to play Lobotomy Corporation today. We are, and I'm not upset. Don't write in the papers that I was upset. I just thought we were gonna play Limbus today, and I was like, oh, do I want to play Limbus? You know, I'll put the Bazaar on there just in case, just because, you know, I'm feeling like card game, and then Lobotomy Corp won, and I was like, huh? Yo, oh, there's a weapon too. It was confusing. Also, if I sound like I'm talking differently, that's because I've started watching more Northern Lion content and like Northern Lion the Bazaar VODs, and I feel like he is like influencing the way I speak on like a like subconscious level, which is kind of terrifying, but that's just how that works. So yeah. It was all downhill after Germa retired, I'm gonna be honest. Audio issue? What do you mean? What do you mean audio issue? Is the mic bad? I want to play a card game, so I put the oh! You forgot I had this also nearly 3 years? Yo. 34 months! That's a long time, Jay. Thank you. It's been 34 months since I've opened memberships, and Jay is still like the only. Jay is a real one. 3 years. That's crazy. 34 months. But yeah. I want to play a card game, so I put the Bazaar on the poll with Limbus and Lobcorp. True. Well, okay, you guys keep saying I shouldn't do polls, I shouldn't do polls, I shouldn't do polls, and I should just play what I want to play. But the issue is, if I just play what I want to play, I feel like it's always like you guys like have something to do, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna be playing like this game, and then like the person who wanted to like see me play that game is not there. Like, Jay was not there for the mouthwashing stream, and I felt really bad, and I was like, oh dang. It's been so long, but the only member is Jay. Oh no. Also, hello Mountain of Smiling Bodies. You found this glowing rectangle of some food. Who's this? Welcome, welcome. Alright, Clouded Monk is just gonna be there for a little bit. Mouthwashing won the poll? Yeah, it did. But I put it on the poll, and I was like, dang. Keyword poll. Yeah. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but I know for a fact there was a time where I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this game, because I want to play this game. And then, like, people didn't, like, the people who would have, like, I think it was Limbus, like, and all the Limbus people were like, I'm busy today. And I'm like, oh. Where are you? You're not here anymore. You kind of got swept, sadly. Although, good news is, your little gear is right over here on Dr. No. Look at that. Dr. No used to be the medical person, but he's not anymore, which is interesting. But he just kind of got fed up. He's the janitorial staff now, basically. But yeah, he used to be the doctor, but now the doctor, the apprentice, Kill Fodder 2, is now taking the doctor position. You could do the yes or no thing you do sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, but what if they say no, though? I feel like having a question be a yes or no question, as a streamer, even if a viewer wants to see a game, they are more likely to say no, just because that is the funnier option. I feel like that is the issue. Why are you twiddle fingering? What is going on? Why are you like, after all of the, like, why are you like the random fire effects in the foreground? That's like honestly peak music though. I can't like escape it. Like for some reason, like Twiddlefinger is just the greatest FNF song of all time in my mind. And it does not leave. It does not leave. It's peak. It's peak. Like, I hate to say it, but it's peak. I could have waited just a little longer and not gone on the wait, FNF is kind of peak hype train with Rotten Fruit? Whatever the Annoying Orange FNF song was. But if I just waited a little bit longer, I could have said, oh, you know, actually it was I can't remember the mirror fight where it's Silly Billy. I could have said, oh, Silly Billy was when I realized FNF songs were actually kind of peak. And then if I just waited a little longer, I could have been like, oh yeah, Twiddlefinger. That's when I really was like, yeah, okay, it's crazy. Anyways, gotta go, but that was demonstrably false. Oh no. Alright, see you later, Cheeky. You have a good rest of your day. That's not true. Yes always wins. I don't know. Speaking of Twiddlefinger, actually, recently the official Twiddlefinger remake was cancelled and the main composer for it left the community. Nothing happened, they just got fed up with the community, which is fair. Yeah, that's fair. It's sad, but, you know. When your legacy is funny, YouTube content slop turned into actually, oh wait, we like this YouTube content slop, hey, we're gonna build like a semi-community around like this, I feel like the pressure is immense, and terrifying at the same time. Like, that kind of community, you don't know what is capable of. That's a scary community, if I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, at the tip of a hat, they could just do something drastic, and no one's in control of them. Like, there is no, like, stopping it if they decide to do something. I don't know, like, why I'm talking like this, but, like, think about it. That's probably the scariest type of community to be the, like, unofficial, like, head of. Just think of it. Like, that's scary, you know? Alright, Cedric, I'm gonna have you work with this guy a little bit more. You are just 3 cats away from true forming all of your crazed cats? So I thought you meant real-life cats for a second. I forgot you played Battle Cats, and I was like, why are you merging your cats? Like, what, like, ritual are you performing on your pets? That does not seem safe. But no, it's Battle Cats. But yeah. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, Fruit of Understanding. Oh, lock-in. I forgot what happens in video games when you play them. See, the issue is I don't know. Okay, you gotta go now. You will be back, maybe? Alright, you have a good rest of your day, Jay. Right when stuff gets bad, right when the noon appears, Jay has to leave. Can't believe it. He's the one that started it. He started it, chat. Blaming it on us. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, Mason is alone here, but I think Mason can solo it. These are Teths. I forget. They're Teths, so as long as we send, like, anybody there, they should not be an issue at all. Like, you just need somebody to kill them. Oh yeah, one's here. Corbania. When did Dr. No start smiling? They're not. What are you talking about? Oh, Robertus, you should actually go here, I just realized. And same with you, you should go there. Which means that there needs to be somebody else to fight this one, which is going to be Hyena. Alright, that should be all of them. Unless there was one I missed, like, in a random, like, yellow location, probably. No, yeah, no, they all seem to be... Okay. That one's dead. Kill this one. Any others need to die? No, it's just this one, I think. Oh, wait. Over here. I didn't get it? Oh, my bad. My bad. Alright, Ow! That was very loud, my goodness. Alright. Noon is next, which is very scary. Monk also breaks out during noon, I just realized. Huh. Actually, that should be fine. Monk probably doesn't do anything, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Being a WoW, you're kind of cooked, I'm afraid. Hyena solos. What do you give? Yeah, you give like a little like necklace thing. You give some weapon, armor. You're cooked, I'm afraid. Dude, also, this guy's, like, terrifying. Because, like, this is, like, a normal guy, right? And we see him as a normal guy. Which means that everyone else, he's, like, super hyper-detailed in comparison. Because we see the normal people as, like, little dolls. So this guy's, like, super detailed. This man is Ultra 4K HD while everyone else is 720p. Oh, also, if you hear me, like, eating things, that's because I have some popcorn here. I love popcorn. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just keep sending Jacob in. Why not? Getting pizza soon? Yo, very nice. The stones, he ate the stones. He used the stones to eat the stones. Stones. Did you know they made, like, soup out of stones? Oats, Gob, welcome to the stream. Did you know they, like, made soup out of stones? They did that. They made the stones into soup. It's crazy what humanity can do, you know? They made the stone into soup. That's all they used. He just used a stone. He came into the village. They didn't want him there. They were like, no, we can't share any food with you. And he said, I have a secret. Just get me a pot of boiling water. And they were like, okay. And he put a stone in, and it made soup. It's crazy, like, what people can do. He turned the stone into soup. And, like, it didn't taste that good, you know, because it's just a stone. But it still was a soup. So he, like, you know, he was like, hey, if you guys get me some, like, vegetables and, like, some carrots, just to, like, flavor it. And they were like, oh, yeah, we can do that here. And then they flavored the soup, but it was still just the stone. Think about it. That's crazy. It was just the stone. They made the stone into soup. It's crazy. Like, I think that's kind of insane if you think about it. And I think that the village was foolish to, like, turn away that guy. Because, like, he showed them a very, like, valuable lesson. And that was that you can turn stones into soup. And I think that, like, that's gonna massively change, like, their ability to, like, harvest food for, like, the rest of, like their time as, like, you know, a farming society. Because, like, now you can just make the rocks around you into soup. I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. Like, they were very judgmental. They were like, no, we don't want to give you normal food. But that he came prepared. He knew the secrets, that you could turn the stones into soup. I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. I think the craziest part is that, like, they just tell you how to do it in the book as well. Like, in the story itself, it tells you how to make it. You just get boiling water and a stone. His lore says he ate stones, but they weren't rocks. Huh? Oh, it's a backer one as well. Oh, so we don't even need to get this guy 100%ed. Look at his entry. I won't yet. When we 100% this game, we are going to do one stream where I just read every single entry. It's going to be a great stream. Why, was there a person that just had no armor on, by the way? Did I just see an armorless? No, it's you, sorry. You have the armor that looks like it's armorless, but it's not. But yeah, we're going to do a reading everything stream, because I hate reading, and I think it would be a fun way to torture myself. But anyways, let's send Hyena here, actually. How good can Hyena... Okay, it's still common. Okay, never mind. We'll just work on, like, I don't know, some, like, random thing. Robertus can just go here for a little bit. Because that's free. Let's send Diva here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Yeah, also sorry that I'm using the arrow keys to move around and not the this, because this is faster, it's just my right mouse button is kind of bugged. The stones he ate were from a cremation. Oh. Maybe that's how they... Maybe the story about stone soup is not about real stones, but it's about, like, the stones of, like, dead people. Because, like, if you put a dead body in a soup, it would provide stuff. Maybe that's what it's about. Think about it. That's what it might be, an allegory for cannibalism. Also, wait, what are you talking about? Lobotomy Corporation, but all the employees are pregnant. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? What are you talking about? You can't stop thinking about synclegnant. Why? Why? Huh? Why? Alright, we're gonna send I thought Cedric was one of the people we were supposed to keep lower level, but we do have enough, in this case of the bongs, that we can just, you know, we can level up Cedric a little bit. It's fine. Basil goes here. Clouded Monk. It's hilarious. I mean, sure, but I just don't get it. It's, like, confusing. I also am just default confused, so dead people. What do you think the crew of the Tulpar would do if they were put in Lobotomy Corporation, chat? What do you think the crew of the Tulpar's reaction would be to being in Lobotomy Corporation? Like, how do you think they would feel? It's because he ate the sacred stones of the cremated dead. The stones were kidney before and became shiny from cremation. Oh. They're kidney stones. I see. Are kidney stones like actual stones? I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense though. Sometimes they just say like, this thing is a thing, and it's not. So I didn't know if I would trust it, but I guess kidney stones are actual stones. That's kind of crazy. Your body will just create a stone, which then you can make soup from. Think about it, chat. You can make soup from that. That's how that works. That's the moral of the story, is that you can make soup from stones. You can do that. That's what you do. You make the soup from the stones. And they don't trust you because you're an outsider. Oh my gosh, that jump scared me. But once you make soup from the stones, everyone trusts you. Jump scare, my goodness. Oh, that's scary, actually. Actually, what are the odds a person dies here? I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out. I'm pretty sure the sweepers just insta-die. Once you confirm the Clouded Monk has a skill. Ooh! Oh! What are you? Why is he? Why? Why is he like naked? Why does he look like that? Like he was like. Look at him. He's like, ew. Put your clothes back on. Also, the sweepers did not want to enter the room. They saw all of the employees were here, and they were like, nah, you know, we won't do that. Oh, one tried it. One tried it. A single frame. He's been here for one frame. And his health is gone. Bro, creaked open the door just a little bit, just a tiny smidgen, and instantly died. He, like, you know, opened the door and it's like, and like the second the door was open, just dead. He opened the door, and then like the door continued opening, and he's at the gates of heaven, and he's like, what? Huh? Where am I? It's like, oh yeah, you got immediately just bodied by the entire force of Lobotomy Corporation. Just the entire force of every employee. Like, that's crazy. You have no semblance of what's happening? Hello, Sugar Pop, welcome to the stream. This is Lobotomy Corporation. These are our employees. I put them all in one room, so that they don't get killed. Anything that doesn't look like these guys, bad. And if it's not in a cage, it's like a zoo. This is a zoo game. We run a zoo. If anything is outside of a cage, kill it. So like this is in its cage, so we don't have to kill it. There's like blood behind it though. I don't know how that got there. So like this thing, where is it? Where's the monk? Where did the monk go? Oh, here he is. This guy. Why are you here? Get into, like, with everybody else, please. Come on, man. Basil, what? Why can't I select Basil? Basil, are you stupid? Basil. Okay, alright, well... Okay, alright, yeah, my scroll wheel's broken. I forgot about that. Sorry that the screen is bugging out. Also, sorry that my right click is not working. Hello? Basil, go? Basil, leave? Basil? You know what? Work button! Click! Huh? Oh, Cedric's with him! Can you guys, leave, please? Thank you. Can my clicker button work? Hello? Right click? The right click is not working, chat. Huh? I don't know why this is happening. But yeah, Sugar, this is a zoo, and we've got to take very good care of our zoo animals. Okay, these two are selected. Move them here. Okay. There we go! Okay, the button works again. The button works again. Alright, I just have to, like, spam it. Oh, and then another one of these guys has entered, and immediately has died. Again, his health bar didn't even have time to show up. But yeah, this is a zoo, and these are the zoo animals. And oh, also don't worry about these guys. These guys are just underpaid interns. They're think about them as food for the zoo animals. That's the best way to, you know, visualize what's happening here. Oh, and the animals seem to be fighting. Why is this guy going over here, by the way? I have no fear that my, like, employees will be injured, so why is he going this way? Actually, I'm very scared. Also, the music is fine again. I'm very scared that he's just, like, has a specific destination in mind, it seems. That's never good. It's never good when an abnormality, like, knows where they're going. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, look at this symbiotic relationship between the cloaked monk and the sweepers. cloaked monk kills them, the sweepers clean up, you know? I think he's going after the random clerks, actually. Interesting. Also, hello, Don Quixote. How's it going? Huh? How did Bong Bong die? Actually, how did Bong Bong die? What? How is there this much damage on all of you? What? Huh? Oh my gosh, does one of them have the oh, I think one of them has this thing on them. Oh. Well. Considering those are our level 1s, and it sounds crazy that we were resetting over level 1s, but level 1s are actually very important, because some abnormalities, which are the animals in our zoo, only are able to be worked on by people of a low enough level, and we can't get employees under level 4 anymore. So actually our most valuable employees are the ones that are the lowest level. Also, thank you for the likes, Goat Milk. Very much appreciated. You're calling in the snakes. Uh-oh. Also, hello? Yeah, I think it was Magic Bullet. I'm pretty sure Magic Bullet. That is the one downside to that strategy, is that Magic Bullet can just, you know, obliterate my entire facility. But I thought I didn't equip Magic Bullet. Although I haven't played in a while, so that might also be... You don't have Magic Bullet, you don't have Magic Bullet, you don't have Magic Bullet. None of them have Magic Bullet, do they? Diva, Joy... No, none of them have Magic Bullet. I don't know why... I guess he just shot? Why did he do that? Oh, are you saying that once the monk eats enough clerks, he's able to, like, lower the countdown of other abnormalities things? That's really bad, actually. Oh. That is very bad. I have to keep an eye on that. I see. Thanks for telling me that. That is bad. I mean, we just got a really unlucky combo of events happening. Having a blue noon happen when we're supposed to not have things die is just... we're just gonna not have that work because, you know, they kind of just die. We're gonna have Hyena work on this time because it can't hurt our people working on it. If they're high enough level, and Hyena's high enough level, we get a lot more boxes. Just expedite the process, it's faster now. But yeah. Oh, let's speed up time, by the way. I don't know why it's frozen. But yeah. He just leaves when the clerks die? Oh, okay. I don't know why this guy activated them. Where is he? I don't know why you activated. You're just maybe... I don't know. So much of this game is just me not understanding what is happening at any given moment. So, I have come to accept that. We're gonna unlock this first, just because I want to see it. The honored one. I like how they have two names. They have one name if you unlock this first, and then, like, the other name. The honored monk. And I know we should be, like, killing clerks. People have told me that like we should like be executing clerks and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that because I'm a good boss, so we're not going to do that. I'm a good manager. I don't kill my employees needlessly. Meltdown? I don't think Blue Noon causes a meltdown. Hello, TV Office Fire. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? I like how they have two names. Don't sell Zach when one of them eventually pop up. Yeah, well, no, because this guy was called Clouded Monk earlier, and now he's Honored Monk, and that's because we don't have the full information unlocked. But once we unlock more information, I believe you have to have a full, like, level 4, and it changes the name. Mobs will change your mind. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Sorry, it's taking a while. I can't use my right click. What's gonna change my mind? No, Mountain of Smiling Bodies was kind of easy. One of the easiest Alephs, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Literally put 4 employees outside of the containment unit for Mountain of Smiling Bodies, and then that are like high enough level. Put your 4 strongest employees outside, and it will die every time. Like the second it tries to break out. It's really easy. I reset so that we don't have it anymore because I'm going for 100%. So, you know, but that is one of the Alephs that I'm planning on possibly keeping as the 3 Alephs at a time that I need to have. So, yeah. The one who nukes departments? I don't know what that one is. Black Army? Is that Black Army? Maybe. Alright, let us... Yeah, now he's Clouded Monk. Look at that. He went from Honored Monk to Clouded Monk. People were like, hey, maybe you should not eat people's kidney stones. Nope, don't do that. Okay, everyone's common now, so we should stop working on him. It's really hard to talk about something without spoilering it. True. Yeah, here are all the, no, that's not the right thing. Oh, you can't click on which abnormalities you have in the thing. I thought you could. I thought that's what the manager's manual was, but it's not. Which is strange. But yeah, I have, 89, 80 something. Why can't I use my WASD? Hello? The game is stuck? Hello? I'm stuck? I'm frozen? I can't move? I can't move at all? That's not good. New bug. You just can't move. That sucks. But yeah. Also, if you're enjoying Lobotomy Corporation, make sure you join the Discord so you can vote whenever I do a stream. I hold a poll, and you can vote for Lobotomy Corporation, because it hasn't won in a little while. So you can make sure that it wins the polls so that I stream it more often. Twitch chat, no spoilers? True. No, not a lot of people are on Twitch chat right now, so you don't have to worry about that, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, join the Discord, you get notified of when I do streams. Subscribe, so that you can see more streams and short videos. I also do non-canon streams, which is when I just play a game that is not structured in this sort of canon format where I play a game consecutively. Non-canon streams are for like roguelites that I just want to play, like stuff like Inscription, Wild Frost, The Bazaar, stuff like that. Those are at random times, but you should not feel the need to watch them because they're not like story progression or anything like that. Except Inscription kind of is, because the roguelite mode does have story, but it's non-canon stream. They're just there to be there. You're on modded LobCorp day 46, no deaths. Is this good? Probably. Whoa! Chat, doesn't this look three-dimensional when you do this? Look at this. Look at the yellow place. Doesn't it look like it's three-dimensional? Look at that. Dude, optical illusion. That's crazy. I don't know what I just saw, but I saw. But yeah. Highly recommend joining the Discord and subscribing, because that's cool. And think about how many people there are streaming Lobotomy Corporation. If you want to see more Lobotomy Corporation content, you don't got many venues, man. I'm gonna be so honest. You don't got many venues. There are not a lot of sellers selling the goods you want. This is a very niche game. And there are also not a lot of people going for 100%, which I am. But yeah. But yeah, I like Lobotomy Corporation. It's a fun game. I feel like there should be more games like Lobotomy Corporation, but then I remember it's basically just a zoo simulator, and if you just make a zoo simulator with scary things, that's just Lobotomy Corporation. So, like, it's crazy. But yeah. Lobotomy Corporation is a really good game. I kind of would want Project Moon to make, like... This is gonna sound crazy, but Project Moon's 4th game, after Limbus Company, we already know that they're making a city builder. Wouldn't it be really cool if they made a city builder where, like, you built multiple... Like, you built your own Lobotomy Corporation? Like, not just like, oh, here are the abnormalities that I have, but, like, imagine you had to do the wiring. And, like, you have to be like, oh, this thing wires to here, which provides energy for this little thing. And then you move outside of your little Lobotomy Corporation thing, and you build housing there, and you build, like, things there. It would be so cool. A sequel to Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomy Corporation 2. Very sad. Oh no. They've discovered gambling. Gamble. Oh, I can't say that word, I forgot. TikTok does not like it when I say that word. Maybe I should... Alright. Here's a crazy idea. You know how I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok? We cut YouTube Shorts because I was like, no, it's too much computer cost at the cost of, like, not, like, any actual viewership. But the same issue happens with TikTok. What if we cut TikTok and added back YouTube Shorts? How do we feel about that, chat? What would that Because TikTok is, like, kind of an abysmal platform to stream on, because it is very... Like, you have to have their own software, you have to... It's not the most intuitive platform of all time. Eventually, if I get, like, I think it's, like, if I get, like, 1,000 or, like, 10,000 TikTok followers, I can stream from OBS to TikTok, but it's, like... People on TikTok aren't following at a rate that would be sustainable, so, you know... I don't know what I should do. Like, I think Shorts... You kind of like Twitch points or whatever they're called. I do use Twitch, so there are Twitch points. But... See, the issue is we're met with a dilemma where we could either add a new platform, or what if we just condensed everyone to Twitch? Think about it, chat. What would happen then? I don't know. I've not tried that. That seems scary, but it could work. It could work. Alright, let's send people to their places. So, where are you? Diva goes here. That's not Diva, that's Basil. Shh. Diva goes here. We send, I think it is, we send Cedric here, we send Basil here. We send Dr. No down here. So Dr. No, you do attachment work here. And then Wei goes here. Yeah. YouTube is way better for VODs, though. I agree. I could make a VOD channel, and then upload videos on the VOD channel from Twitch, but, like, I don't know. That seems like way too much effort than just having the streams be saved on YouTube when I stream on YouTube. Like, it's a lot easier. If you were ever able to funnel us into Twitch, I better add more Twitch point rewards. The issue is I can't activate them because I'm streaming. There has to be a mod there to do stuff. Like, the way you get Twitch point redeems is just the mod has to be there. Because for some reason, you'd think Twitch would have a way set up where you can just automatically have those points be redeemed, but I have not figured out how to use that. And so they don't get redeemed unless a mod is there. And they only exist to kind of jump scare me because they create a sound that I can't figure out where it's coming from. But yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know. Oh yes, you don't have virtual money, oh no. Uh-oh. Still want me to add more? Yeah, I eventually. Eventually what always happens is if a streamer becomes big enough, they move to Twitch and then, like, upload VODs on YouTube or whatever. And we could do that. I don't know. It's just, I feel like the streaming market is, like, insanely saturated, and it is so hard to, like, I don't know. Even in, like, niches, it is, like, because I've been watching a lot of, like, how to grow your channel in 2025, and, like, the new algorithm changes. And I, like, watch these things. They all have conflicting advice, by the way. Every single thing is like, oh, tick this box, and then you'll watch another video and be like, it'll be like, don't tick this box. So I have to do, like, so much testing on my own. I have the mouthwashing shorts, which I've finally edited, are gonna be going up over the course of the next, like, weekish. And I've clicked a box that's like, don't notify subscribers, because I've been told that that's the way you're supposed to do it, because it, like, makes it so the seed audience is larger, because your subscriber base won't click on the videos, and then, like, whatever, like, nonsense the thing was saying. But I'm testing it out. So I don't know if it'll work or not, so I gotta test it. And it's a constant game of cat and mouse between me and every single other streamer in existence, vying for your attention. That is the thing. And the other advice is just, like, reach out and collaborate with people, and I'm really bad at that. Okay, honestly, that should be my goal for 2025. I haven't had a New Year's resolution. I know we're 10 days into 2025. I think that's going to be my goal, is to do more collaborative things. Whether that be streams, whether that be videos, shorts. I gotta, like, reach out to other streamers. Or be reached out to by other streamers, if you guys are streamers and want to reach out to me. Wink, wink, wink. But I think that's going to be my goal, is I think reach out to more people and do collaborative things. That thing was about the notification being seen as a failed view? Yeah. How do you progress in this game? The top left corner, there is a PE box quota. That is the energy. Each time you work with one of the abnormalities, which are like the zoo animals, you gain points depending on their output. So this guy's max output is 10, right here. But something that's more dangerous, like, let's see, this guy down here. Nope, sorry. Have Hyena still work on it, please? My bad. This guy down here has a max output of 24. And each time you work with them, the time in the game progresses and harder things happen, so it's encouraging you to work with the more dangerous things over time. But, yeah. And then you progress in the game by each time you reach the cap, you can move on to the next day. And we're currently on, what is that button? We're currently on day 38. And we can continue moving and getting into more days. The final day, I think, is like day 50. And it's also a story-based game, so there's like lore that you learn along the way. We're creating a new PM fan here. Ooh. Yeah, and then there are 2 sequels to this game. Library of Runia and then Limbus Company, which we play Limbus Company a lot. Limbus Company is a really fun game. I like it a lot. It's also a lot easier to understand. This is just stuff on screen. I don't even know what half of the things do, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I am... A lot of people say I play the game wrong. I play it completely right. Everyone else is wrong. The main thing you have to remember is that the game is always trying to take control from you, but as the player, the game gives you complete control, as long as you don't relinquish it. But it tricks you into trying to relinquish it. And that's the whole thing. It's a power struggle between you and the game itself. That is what you need to know about the game. And then it's easy. But yeah, I recommend the game. It's just really hard. If it's ever on sale on Steam, recommend checking it out. The game Limbus Company is actually free. It's on both Steam and mobile. You can play that. Get introduced to the world without all this, because this is a lot. Like, let's be real, as a Project Moon fan, I don't read, so all the stuff happening right here, I don't know what this is. Did he play it wrong but successfully? That's not wrong then. If you're playing like soccer wrong and you end up winning the World Cup, you're not playing it wrong. You're playing it right. That's how that works. Everyone else just... Like, if you're playing chess and you're #1 in the world and everyone's like, no, that's wrong, you're playing it wrong, you're not. You're just... I'm saying that like I haven't spent like 150 hours in this game when it's 122. I looked it up today, actually. How long does it take to 100% the game? It said 122 hours. I looked up how long the combined total of my Lobotomy Corporation playlist was. It is currently 156 hours. Which is insane. And my Steam... Oh, my bad. I guess the game wants to close. My Steam currently has... Nope. Okay. Alright. Well... Also, my thing's just gone. Hold up. Let me... I wanted to check how many hours I have on Steam, but I guess Steam is not going to work with us today. Because, for some reason... Usually, you're able to play the game by just clicking on it, and you're able to click off, but I guess not now. Also, I don't know why my wallpaper is just black. I don't know why that happened. Maybe my computer is overloaded and can no longer display graphics correctly. But yeah, is the audio fine? I assume it is. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna watch this stream back and it's gonna be awful. Your employees get cool gear from monsters? True! Yeah, your employees get cool gear from the monsters as well. It's like it's like SCP management, and you get stuff. Like if you use the things you get from them, you can get armor and weapons and stuff like that, which makes you be able to defend against better things. But yeah, it's a fun game. I like it a lot. And sometimes I hate it, and sometimes I don't. But yeah. Why is this... Oh, yeah, because it's supposed to be insights. Alright. Alright, we gotta work with some other things so we can continue working on the clouded guy later. Work with you here. You love Limbus Company? True. I think Limbus Company is my current favorite video game of all time. It's just so good, and the story is written so well. Like, it's genuinely a masterclass in story writing. And, yeah. It's such a good game. And lucky for you, I have a full playlist of both this game and the other game, if you want to look into them more. Both Lobotomy Corporation and Limbus Company have full playlists on my channel, where I play them. Which, honestly, you don't have to watch, because they are a lot longer than other things. It is, like, multiple, like, 3+ hour long streams. So, I don't blame you if you don't want to look into that, but... yeah. Also, the first stream I did of it's really funny because I mispronounce all of the characters' names, and I continue doing that for months upon end until I eventually get them. That is how you can tell that I start like following the story more closely, is that I am able to pronounce the characters' names better. Not necessarily correctly, as some people say, but better. A Red Dawn kind of sucks, but I think we're fine. Yeah. When's the next time we get in VC and you get to laugh maniacally and cackle? We might do a with viewers stream soon. It has been a decent while since the Among Us stream, so I feel safer doing it. But, I don't know. I'm not sure. I would have to think of a good game to do with viewers as well. And I probably don't want it to be Among Us again, because that just invites things. Is that the Plague Doctor? Yep, the Plague Doctor's here, the bird that I hate. Which looks more like a worm now, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why it looks like that. But yeah, that's the bird that I hate. I don't know what it does, but every time people talk... yeah, does Zach know? No, I don't know. I don't know. Every time people talk about it, they talk about it like it's like the craziest thing ever. It's like, oh, the bird! And, like, it just is annoying for me because it takes control away from me, because when you bless an employee and then reset the day, it does not, like, reset the blessing. It does not, like, give it another slot. It, like, stays in that position, and I hate that. And I hate because it takes control away from me. So, I don't know what it does, except takes control from me. You arrived just in time for a Plague Doctor mention, as always. Hello, Cheeky, how's it going? We're indoctrinating a new person into the world of Project Moon. It's gonna be great. And yeah. Yeah, we're indoctrinating Sugar Pop into the Project Moon fanbase. So, if you know how to read Sugar Pop, make sure you forget. You can't physically care about Zach's bird arc anymore. It's been a year. It's been a long time. I think the fact that, like... alright, I'm gonna just say this because, like... I don't really experience the progression of time very well. And we know this. We've been knowing this. This is, like, a thing that, like, we know. But... Jay came into the stream... and he's been a member for 34 months. Like, that's not okay. Like, that, I mean, it's, I very much thank you, Jay, for doing that. But, like, no, it's not been 34 months. I opened memberships up on this channel, like, halfway through last year, right? It's still halfway through last year when I opened memberships up. Like, it's not been... Like, Shiki and Alexiel only joined the community, like 6-ish months ago, right? Like, and like, Jay has only been here for, like 2 years since the Slime Rancher streams, right? It's not been that long. It's not been that long. There's no way it's been that long. It's... How? If it makes you feel any better, Zach, in my mind, we've been good friends for, like, 3 years. No, I don't mean it like it's a bad thing that we've been friends for a long time. I mean it in, like, a... I have been streaming and creating content for 6 years. What? 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 I have been a content creator for 6 years. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. My oldest video is 6 years old. My oldest live stream is 5 years old. Probably turning 6 soon, but that's not... that's scary. Why has it been so long? How is the progression of time, like, that fast? Like, I don't feel like I've done that. Also, like, you know what's crazy? You know what's, like, insane? I have made over 840 live streams. What? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how it's been 6 years. That's scary. That's terrifying. Why is time, like, moving that fast? Time is upsetting? Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I don't acknowledge time's existence a lot of the time, because time is scary. I don't really like time. Every time I think about the progression of time in a linear fashion, unless it is in the, like, immediate short term, it scares me. And I'm fine admitting that, because, like, it does. Like, it's very unsettling, the fact that, like, I don't know. I don't want to get, like... I don't know about it, but, like, I don't know, it's scary. We joined the community a year and a half ago. You'd say we became friends a year ago when you made me mod. I made you mod because you were my friend, by the way. Or at least I mean, everyone's kind of my friend, but, like, you have, like... To be mod, you kind of have to have this, like, okay, like, I trust you kind of thing. Because, like, people ask this, and I say this because I don't want it to, like, be, like, parasocial, but I also don't want to, like, deny the fact that, like, if you view my streams and are in my chat frequently enough, you are going to be my friend. Like, that's just, like, and you want to be my friend, you are going to be my friend. But there's, like, a hierarchy of friendship. There's, like, tiers of friendship. And this is weird to, like, talk about, because, like, no one wants to hear, like, oh, you're, like, a tier 1 friend versus this person's, like, a tier 4 or 5 friend. But, like, realistically, to kind of set up this barrier, I like, everyone who watches the stream is a like, tier 1 to tier 2 friend. But you're still my friend, and I still think fondly of you, and I still, like, talk with you. But it's only, like, outside of the stream where like, if you're active on the Discord and we talk about stuff on the Discord and we talk about, like, stuff unrelated to the channel and all that stuff, like, then you can start growing to something else. But I just don't want to be parasocial, you know? There was a big thing in, like, 2022 and 2023 about, like, parasocial, and I don't want to like be parasocial with you guys, you know? But yeah, this is all to say that Cheeky, Jay, and Alexiel are 100% much higher than tier 1. You guys are, like, very close friends, I would say. But for sure, it went from, like, trusting / liking each other to becoming an actual group, you know? Way, if it makes you feel better, we're constantly going way rules to each other. I consider you a friend. I'm just a senior citizen. Oh no. Cheeky senior citizen. What tier are you? I would say, Way, you're a solid... I don't know. See, the issue is I don't know. I don't want to quantify what each tier actually means, because then I have to, like, make hard decisions. But I would say you're probably the highest a just, like, neutral chatter can get. I would say. And yeah. Quick, get the Limbus Company tier list. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh! That's the worst one. The worst ever. Do it. Rank chat using Limbus Company characters. The issue is like, why are we on 19 bullets, by the way? Aren't we on day 38? Okay, yeah, we are on day 38. Why we had 20 bullets yesterday, the last time we were on day 38, huh? But yeah, chat using Limbus Company characters. Oh no. I think I'm Ryushu, chat, says Don Quixote. But yeah. Yeah. No, I trust Cheeky, Jay, and Alexiel with my life, which is crazy to say, considering I don't trust them with images of my location or my face. But I trust them with my life, which... I've got a weird priority of things, you know, chat? But you guys have, like, irreversibly changed the trajectory of my life, in my opinion, very much for the better, and I'm very thankful for that. And I still do open the offer of, like, hey, if one of us finds a decent place to live, we could, like, you know, all become roommates or something like that. I think that would be cool. You were gonna argue, but it's just fine. Use the Sancho spray for you and the Dawn one for Don Quixote. Oh no. See, the issue is, though, Cheeky, is you can get away with making a Limbus Company tier list in the Discord, because for the most part, people don't care. But if I make a tier list, people are gonna be like, wait, which one's me? People, like, I don't know. Ugh. Also, my medicine is hitting now, of all times, for some reason, so... yeah. But yeah. You don't remember anyone you trust with your life? Well, I don't mean, like, trust with my life where if it's, like Cheeky or Alexiel was like, hey, go, like, can you deliver this package and, like, go do this thing? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that, but, like, I will take life advice and be willing to do things that would irreversibly change my life if they told me to, because I know they have my best interests in mind. Like, that is, like, you... I definitely think that the fact that you, Cheeky, you and Alexiel were able to diagnose me with ADHD and, like, actually put me on the path to getting, like, a official diagnosis and medication, did change my life irreversibly for the better. And that was because of you guys. Like, none of the other people in my life really were in a position to know about it enough that they would be able to, like, none of my parents or, like, relatives were like, yeah, this is how this works. So it really just was you guys. And which, you know, I really still do need to get more medications, actually, so I might talk with you guys in mod chat about that later, but there is more medications that I do need to actually acquire, and I will try to ask you guys about the... I should just do them, actually. I just need to figure out how to actually do them, but that is the issue in itself. Don't break out Meat Lantern. That's the most annoying one. Okay, that's fine. Clouded Monk breaking out right now is actually great, because I can just send Hyena. Zach, if I make an updated version of the chat tier list, will you put it on stream? Sure. Sure, why not? Oh no. Give me Don Quixote tier. Uh-oh. Yeah, I will say that it's hard to make the chat tier list, because I feel like a lot of people have left the community that used to be in the community, and more people have joined. But yeah. I don't know, I feel like we have an ebb and flow of, like, which members are, like, in the community, depending on, like, which times and stuff. Oh, hey, is that a day reset? I think it's a day reset. I think we want to reset the day. I think we reset the day here, chat. I think we reset the day. Hey, I think that's a day reset. Good thing I saw that. Yikes. But yeah. Oh, also, Cheeky, I wanted to explain the whole not publishing shorts to subscribers thing. I've been watching a lot of, like, how to grow your channel in 2025, and, like, YouTube 2025, like, algorithm changes and stuff like that. And, like, what to do. Allegedly, which I don't know if it's true or not, but what the internet kind of says, is that when the box is clicked for publish, like, notify subscribers of the YouTube Shorts upload, this is, like, a Shorts only feature, so that, like, you know, people aren't, like, bombarded. Or I don't think it's Shorts only, but, like, it is mainly for Shorts, so that if you upload a bunch of Shorts, like, the subfeed is not, like, you don't like, give your viewers, like, 70 notifications. But basically, what I've heard is that what you're supposed to do is not have the box checked so it doesn't notify people, so that YouTube doesn't send it out to subscribers, because if it sends it out to subscribers, that counts as the seed audience. That counts as the, like, seed audience for people, and if people don't click the notifications, which a majority won't, because let's be real, I'm a channel with 6,000 subscribers that does not average 6,000 views, so a majority of the people won't watch the shorts, meaning YouTube will be like, oh, this short's not good, let's not put it into the shorts feed. But if you don't do that, it chooses a different group, and the different group might have a better chance. So I have no idea. I don't know, but that's the reasoning, if you were confused. And I'll see if I can figure out a way to, like, add a Discord thing that notifies when an upload happens, because I feel like that'd be a better way to do it. Alright, we start this day again. You love your cat, he's so stupid and cute, oh no. But yeah. I'm always on the try to figure out how to do stuff with the algorithm grind, because that's what you have to do as a YouTuber, as a small one especially. I don't know. It's also the new year, and you know, 2025, you're supposed to, every new year, you're supposed to, like, do things. I think I said my New Year's resolution, I discovered it this stream. I think it's going to be that I want to do more, like, either collab streams or just, like, internet collaborations in general, just because I think that would be good for the channel. And also it's a good way to, like, you know, do more streams with other people and, like, meet new people that would want to stream. And also force you guys to also do some streams with me as well, which are fun. But yeah. Anyways. Water. Using an extension that shows the video while you scroll down, apparently the stream ends at 2:30:04. Why? We've only been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes. Why would it end? If that's true, that's scary. I'm not gonna look into that at all, and I'm not gonna, like, try to time anything. But if that is true, that's scary. Technological predeterminism is kind of crazy. Premonitions of the future. Predicted by the computer. I don't know. Heathcliff is going to be the same person, but below him you will use Otis to symbolize the person that joined the call to say slurs? Oh no. Oh, actually, speaking about slurs, I was thinking about something earlier today, and it's crazy, like, the shift in, like, online and, like, internet, like YouTube personalities and, like, content creators in general, because, like, YouTubers from, like, not 6 years ago, because that's when I started YouTube, but, like, YouTubers from, like, a long time ago, like, early era YouTubers, like a lot of them had, like slur compilation videos made, where it's, like, each time this person said, like, slurs and stuff like that. You don't see that anymore, but, like, it's kind of crazy looking back and, like, being like, yeah, this is the slur compilation for these guys. Like, they just did that, which is crazy. Like, they were just doing that, and it's, like, kind of crazy to think about, like, today, when that does not happen that much. I mean, I assume it doesn't happen that much. I don't know. There's still some people that are kind of like that, but no, it'd be like the most popular content creators of the time, and it'd just be like, yeah, this is the every single time they've said this, and it's like, huh, interesting. It's like, wow, that. Like, I don't want to say it's, like, a product of its time, but, like, they kind of were, if you think about it. Like, they just did that. And it was like, huh, yeah. And that was, like, normal. It's weird to think about. But, yeah. And today, you guys don't even have enough to make, like, a swear word compilation for me. You can't even make a YouTube Shorts swear word compilation. You don't have enough. Oh my gosh, Plague Doctor's here. Which means Way has to, like, walk across the whole facility to get to Porcubus. No, thank you. Way, go here. Oh, this makes it so much more annoying. Punishing Bird! Oh, also, Sugar Pop. There's one animal that escapes the zoo frequently, and we just let it. It's Punishing Bird. He just kind of does that. It's the bird. We have, like, 1 to 2 swear words. True! Alright, Dr. No has been blessed, which means we can now send, I think it's Kill Fodder 2 that needs to go here. Oh, sorry. Kill Fodder, where's Kill Fodder 2? Yeah, Kill Fodder 2. But yeah. I think that, I think we're probably gonna reset this week. The Firebird is kind of annoying, same with, the Monk guy. I feel like these are both 2 annoying abnormalities to have to deal with, so we're probably going to reset the week. I think we have 1 more day left where we don't have to reset the week, but we just got to get through this day. We've not been that successful so far. That's probably because I am very rusty. We've not played this in a while, so yeah, but we get 1 more day. Punishing Bird is currently beating up our employees, but you just kind of have to let it happen. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Meltdown level 1. The Firebird is melting down. Yay! Yippee! But yeah, what kind of content would you guys want to see? Like, if there is, like, what you would either want to see more of, Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's ask this. In, like, 2025, what type of content would you guys like to see? Either more of, or, like, content that I'm not doing, like, at all that you'd want to see? Like, videos of, or, like, shorts of, or streams of, or a different form of content in general. Like, I'm trying new forms with, like, the community posts, where I post the things every week, or every day, sorry. Which I've got to make. I actually ran out of them, so I have to make more of them tonight. Because I made last night's one right before I went to sleep. But I need to, like, make more of them, actually. So, yeah. Don't tell me you didn't send your favorite employee into Plague Doc. I did, but it's going to be fine. Hyena is goated and can beat anything that opposes her. And we gotta wait for her to be back so we can send her to Clouded Monk. But yeah, if there's any type of content you guys want to see, more that allow you to speak in VC. I don't know what that would be, but like interviews maybe? Wait, that is an interesting idea. What if I asked the questions of like who would win this character from Lobotomy Corporation or this character from Lobotomy Corporation? Or like Limbus Company, sorry. This character from Limbus Company or this character from Limbus Company. But what if I did it while I like actually asked people? I don't know how to ask people though, is the issue. Because I can't do it in real life because A, finding someone who also plays Limbus Company, insane, and B, I'm not gonna go out and interview people in real life, that's terrifying. Omegle doesn't exist anymore. There are probably apps like Omegle, but I don't want to use them because that seems terrifying. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I could use a thing like that. I guess I could just like interview you guys in the Discord and be like, what abnormality do you think would win in this fight? Because I feel like the shorts that do the best are the shorts where like it's just two people talking to each other. Like that is the shorts meta right now. Where it's like, and I think it's always kind of been, where it's like the Joe Rogan interviews, where it's like, oh, like I'm just gonna talk, this person's gonna talk, then this person's gonna respond, and then the first person's gonna talk some more. That's kind of like the format that does the best on YouTube Shorts. See, I don't even know if making more shorts is the right play, because like they've done okay, but like I don't know. It's hard to figure out what to do to, like, actually grow on the internet. Because I feel like all the times people do... When's the podcast stream? See, I would want to do a podcast, and I know who I would do a podcast with. It's just hard to be able to set a podcast up that would like be interesting for everyone, you know? Because I still think the JoJo podcast is a really good idea, but I don't know. I feel like podcasts need a lot more structure than like planning than I am able to like just do. You know? What's the Joe Rogan podcast looking stream? No, it's not happening. Yeah, I have 20 bullets again. Well, I had 19 when we tried this day last time. What? Huh? It was 19 out of 19 as well. I'm so confused. Maybe every time we beat a thing, it gets a new thing? I'm not sure. Purple Dawn's not that bad. Ugh. But yeah. I don't know. Also, Cheeky, are you still there? I think Cheeky fully left to make the tier list. Can't believe it. Not even on in the background. Unless it is, in which case. But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do 2025 to make, I don't know. You're making the tier list? Okay, alright. See chat, we just gotta bait Cheeky out by being like, Cheeky, why aren't you here? And then Cheeky will be here. It's that easy. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do this year to separate my content from last year's content, because, I don't know, I enjoy streaming, but the linear aspect of time going linearly means there are a lot of streams that I want to do, but require me to be, like, you know, able to make money off of streaming and all that stuff, and also, like, be big enough that other people would want to do those streams with me. So, as much as I really enjoy streaming, and, like, you know, eventually there's going to be a point where we hit a wall, and we got to figure out how to not do that. Also, hello Alexiel, how's it going? How are you today? I gotta figure out how to grow my channel, and I don't know how to do that, because everyone who seems to be giving advice seems to be lying. But I guess it does make sense that if everyone's trying to follow the exact same advice, that it's not going to work, because now everyone's following the exact same advice. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, because eventually we'll hit a point where I am not able to stream unless I am making money off of it. So, not out of my own free will, but that's just how society works. Fun things can never be... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, how's it going, Alexiel? How are you today? Brain is thinking, and that means bad. For me, at least. But yeah. I've also been thinking about mouthwashing a lot recently. Both the game and the fact that I have a bottle of mouthwashing, and every time I pass it, I'm like, oh, just like the game. But you know, that's an amazing game, and it's so sad that the story is, like, fully concise and, like, completed, because my theory brain really wants me to be like, mouthwashing theory, and I just can't, because it's just so concise. You're alright? In pain, but alright? What happened? Why are you in pain, Alexiel? What has occurred? Did you, like, fall down, like, stair or something like that? I don't know. I don't know what causes pain. It's in general? Uh-oh. Alright, after the Purple Dawn, we will look at the tier list. And it's the comment. Oh, just a tummy ache? Oh, okay, that's still sucks. But for some reason I was like, Alexiel has, like, broken his, like, legs or something like that, and I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, tummy aches suck, though, I will say. Alright. The Purple Dawn, true. Alright, let us send everyone to everything. Alright, the Dawn behind the Fixers. 5 Nights at Freddy's lore. I don't know why I just said that and not said anything about it, but I agree, Zach. 5 Nights at Freddy's lore. There was a thought there, but you know me. I can't follow that up with anything, so yeah. Alright, let us see. Oh yeah, also, to Cheeky and Alexiel, who have heard the good mic. I said this to Wei, but we had to switch back to the old mic temporarily. Hopefully temporarily, just because the software with the new mic was, like, doing weird things to my computer, and I'm trying to figure that out. So we might have to, like, kind of cycle through bad mic, good mic, bad mic, good mic. And it's not really, like, bad mic, but, you know, it is lesser audio quality. And so hopefully I'm able to figure out what the issue is, but short term, we get worse audio quality. And yeah, that's sad. But yeah, hopefully soon enough, good mic again. Okay, the things are dying pretty fast. Oh, and also the reason why I'm using WASD to move around and not right-click is that my mouse is broken. For some reason, the right-click button, I'm clicking it, and every time I start dragging it, it's not really working. Neither is the scroll wheel, but that's kind of been an issue for a while, so... I just need a new mouse, I think. Me when... my computer. There's always an issue. There never cannot be an issue, and that's just something I've come to expect. Sadly. That's just the way it works. That's the... yeah. Yeah, I sounded robotic earlier. I did? That... uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Purple Dawn ended? Oh yeah! The Purple Dawn ended. Hold up. Hold up, we go here. Also, I don't know why the intermission thing is not showing, but I guess. Alright, is the game closed? Yes, the game is paused. Here, I'm gonna press escape as well. We're 30 minutes away? Uh-oh. It's not gonna happen. It can't. Alright, we're gonna open this. Okay, well, it opened in, here, so that's fine. Alright, chat. This is the official Cheeky Chaldos tier list for the Mast3r Zak community. Let's see. Okay, so there's Alex in A. Obvious, because it's literally Alex. There's Yisang, Sinclair, which is probably me, Gregor, Honglu, Mersalt, Don Quixote, or sorry, yeah, no, that is Don Quixote, Ishmael, also Don Quixote, Crayon, Pip, the dead one, Charon, Faust, Gia Shichun, Heathcliff, and then Otis. And Otis, we already know, is the one in the Among Us video who yeah. Alright. What's going on? How's it going, Jay? This is Cheeky's tier list for the Mast3r Zak community. So I'm assuming this is Alexiel, this is me, and then this is Jay. I don't know who Yisang is. Honglu is probably either Mason or Wei. Actually, Yisang could be Wei, maybe. This is Plagius. This is Don Quixote in chat. This is either... no, this isn't Gal. This is Anxiety. This is Anxiety. No, this is Mason. This is Wei. Sorry if I'm guessing these all right, Cheeky, but, I don't know who any of these are. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, I have no clue, and I have no clue who these are either. So you don't want to live in a YouTuber house with Don Quixote? Insane. I mean, it depends on which Don Quixote. Oh, this is probably Local Warlock. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're not confirming anything, of course? Oh, yeah, no. 100%, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Alexiel, Local Warlock, me, Jay. Or I guess Jay and Jay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Zia Shichun is this. This is Zia Shichun. Remember? Canto 7? Anyways. Womp. Very nice list, very nice list. The tier list has been made. But yeah, welcome back, Jay, as well. C tier is all the random children. Oh, so not in like any specific order, it's just all of the random children. Okay, that was scroll wheel moment. You won't confirm that I'm Alex? Am I Otis? Oh no. That joined for Roblox. You will say that. Oh no. But yeah. Yeah, okay, now that we're all here, especially now that Jay and Alexiel are here, I think I asked this earlier when they weren't. What kind of content would you guys like to see? Whether that be more of or like new content. Like, and that can be like anything. Like, I've been testing out the community posts more lately, and we've been able to see that. So like, it could be anything. What kind of content would you guys like to see as like a way to like, you know, be like we're trying something new or continuing to do something that is beloved in 2025? Yeah, Otis is the person that joined the Among Us stream to say slurs and got banned immediately. I don't know if that was a very immediate. Looking back on it, it kind of was. They had a plan and executed it, and which was terrifying. Very not immediate, because I also think they were the person that botted my Twitch account, so they were like persistent multiple streams after. You said it before, but you think non-gaming content could be fun? What kind of stuff would that be, though, is the question. Because whenever I'm like, oh, I should record a video, or oh, I should do a non-canon stream. Non-canon streams existed to be the easiest form of me making content, and I am like, every time I'm like, oh man, I want to do a non-canon stream, then I'm like, but it'll take so long to set up, and it's like, no, it does not, Zach. It takes like no time at all. Like, the only thing that I've kind of been good at being able to make in the background was the Balatro VODs, and you guys hated those, so I still have some on my computer. And every time I go to upload a video, I still see the draft Balatro VOD that is there. And it's so sad. Because you guys were like, we hate the Balatro VODs, and I'm like, oh, okay. Stream yourself learning a skill and improving over time. You see, the issue with that is I'm really bad at that. That's scary, and that's, like... I've thought about doing that. I wanted to do a thing where I would, like, do art and, like, do painting. I wanted to get into painting. The issue is I recorded for the painting video, and I had 48 minutes of footage. And I am not editing all of that down into a YouTube short. That is way too much work. That was, yeah. I still have it. I could, but, you know, do a painting stream. More stuff like the spelling bee or strategy/gay test stream? True. Yeah, we gotta do the spelling bee stream again. That would be fun. I think, yeah, more like personality streams would be fun, and I do want to do more of them. I just am bad at doing them. Let's be honest. You want another survey? When was the last survey done? We gotta wait a year. We gotta wait a year. Survey... Actually, is it, like, around New Year's when the survey was done? I can't remember. Yeah, another survey could be fun. But I feel like the community hasn't really changed that much. We've gained, I think... How many new people? But yeah. I think we should do the thing where we predict if a game is woke or not. What would that look like, though? That's the question. How would we, like, do that? Okay, the punishing bird is just here. Also, that sounds scary because... Oh, hey, Basil has little glasses. That sounds scary because I feel like people, I don't really want to get into, like, culture war content, because that's scary. Because I've said some crazy things, in quotes. I don't think they're that crazy, but society at large sometimes differs on LobCorp streams, and if someone watches the LobCorp streams back, because they joined because I'm like, oh yeah, they think I'm like anti-woke or something like that, and then they watch some of the Lobotomy streams and I talk about like the male loneliness pandemic. I don't want them to find my house. People are scary. Is Zach about to say he doesn't want people to know he's woke? No, it's not necessarily that. It's that if people join the channel because of culture war, I don't know. I feel like speak Zach. Put words into text. I don't think. Period. That's the end of the sentence. I don't think that. I don't know. I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole, but yeah, I just don't want to like make politically charged content because I'm scared about it. Yeah. I feel like we have such a divisive society today, especially on the internet. I just don't want to like run the risk of like people, you know? People are scary and I am scared of them. It's based off an Excel sheet some gamer bros made. Yeah, the issue is like also alright, I don't know. I'm just a coward. I'm just scared. I don't really want to make political content because it's scary. And also, like, okay, I feel like there is a stark difference because I feel like I'm digging myself in this hole, but like I don't believe that like a lot of things that people say are like, oh, this is political, or like this is like, don't bring up politics, because like this, like stuff like gay people existing or like the LGBTQ plus community existing is like, I don't think that is like political discussion, or like women's rights. Like I know that by definition it is political because we exist in a society that is influenced by politics, which means that that is how that works. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think those things are like political, and I don't want to like talk about like actual politics because I feel like it conflates those. And yeah, I don't know. Is this game woke quiz is funny? I mean, I could do that. I just like long-term content. That's scary. Every LobCorp streams turns into this after the 2-hour mark. True. Zach, you're so scared of becoming of people, but becoming a famous YouTuber involves a lot of people watching you. No. I get that, but it adds a layer of safety. The thing is, the more famous you are, the more people you have watching you. That means the more people you have that will come to your defense if something goes wrong. Like, the difference between... All right, let's say, worst case scenario, I get swatted, right? If that happened to me now, I would most likely die. And nothing would happen, and, like, there would be no, like... There would be, like, possibly a, like, media story for, like, one day on the news where it's like, oh, like, up-and-coming streamer, or, like, not even up-and-coming streamer, like, person who streamed for fun, like, gets killed in, like, a SWAT raid or something like that. And on the other side, if I'm a big streamer, while there is still the risk of, like, oh, like, if I get swatted, that's, like, terrifying, I have the resources and the things to recover from that. To, like, you know, like, if someone does that, okay, I will launch an investigation to figure out who did this and put them behind bars. Zach, you are literally white, you'll be fine. I know, but, like, so is, like, Ludwig, and he gets swatted, and that's scary, but I don't know. Zach is convinced that every woke content creator will be doxxed. I just am scared of people on the internet, and they scare me. But yeah. No, I do understand that, like I do not have that high of a risk of like any of this happening. It's just, I don't know. It's I also don't like when people like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it's not that I don't like when people disagree with me. It's because you guys do that all the time, and it's fine. But it's like I see. I don't want to argue about like politics. I don't want to argue about politics. I don't want to get a community where we like argue about stuff, because we're eventually, and not even like eventually, probably like almost immediately, going to hit arguments about people's rights and about things that affect real people's lives and like discriminate against real people. And I don't want to have that in the community. Like I don't want that at all. Like I don't want there to be the opportunity for a person to come in and say, hey, I actually don't think gay people should be like allowed to get married. No, that's not up to discussion. That's not going to happen if we don't have a community that argues about these things, because people won't be incentivized to come in and just say that randomly. I don't want. I feel like politically charged communities, while they exist in their bubbles, and that is like a thing, and that's like that they exist, and I acknowledge that. I don't want my community to be like that, because I don't want people to come into the community and be harassed by other people as well. Like I don't want that. That's what mods and banning are for. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes you guys aren't here. You know? That's another thing. If I were a bigger streamer, I would have the ability to have like 24/7 mods and moderation, which I am not asking for you guys to do at all. That is insane. But if I am a big enough streamer, I can have like 50 mods. And like, yeah, that's fine. We'll be fair, you were quiet and about your beliefs. It wouldn't be more likely that bad people would join, assuming they're welcome. That's why I, every once in a while, have my moment where I'm like, hey, we don't do that here. But I don't want to, because it's one of those. It's like a U-shaped graph where it's like the more likely it is to happen, the more likely you talk about it, but also the more likely you don't talk about it. You have to talk about it just enough so that it's like not interesting, you know? If you're openly woke, then non-woke people would avoid you? No, the non-woke people that make YouTube videos about woke people would then make videos about me and stick their community on me, and I would be defenseless to be able to defend myself. So, no. Unless I'm bigger, in which case, I don't know. I'm never gonna be like a political commentary person, because I don't like reading like things that happen in politics. Like I kind of have to sometimes, but like it's just, it makes me feel upset that we live in a modernized society where we still have to question like whether we should treat people as people, and that just, I don't feel good. And I want to make content that I feel good making and that other people can feel good watching. And I feel like, again, channels that make politically charged content, I'm not saying are bad, I'm just saying I don't want to do that. Like someone like Hassan, I don't watch him. I'll just say that. I don't watch Hassan. I understand why he exists. He makes political content, and I don't really want to watch that, so I don't. But I get it, and I don't really actually know his actual views because I don't watch him, but I saw him play Arkham Knights with Jerma once, so that was cool. Right, but then it goes back to you being publicly white and cishet, so those people would not bother you. I don't know, the internet people, I don't know. So Zach, about those anti-anxiety meds, I really need to get them. I am so upset that my pharmacist, like, quit. Like, I like, good for you for being able to, like, retire or whatever, but, like, they have not given me a new one. They said they were going to give me a new one, and they just haven't. And, like, I don't know what... And I have to, like, call somebody, and then they're going to, like, set something up. And they might have already told me what I have to do, so I feel weird about calling. And it's like... I do need my anti-anxiety meds, I need my antidepressant meds, and then I will be unstoppable. Wait, but Zach, you used to constantly use your Mast3r Zak Twitter to argue with Nazis on Twitter. Because I can't help myself. I can't not do that. It gets me upset. That's why I had to leave. I had to leave Twitter. I don't know how to stress this enough, but Twitter's effects on my actual brain were detrimental. Cheeky was there. I think Alexiel was too, in mod chat, when Jay was like, hey, so I finally logged out of Twitter. Right after I was like, hey, I'm thinking of buying a shock collar or a shock wrist bracelet so that I can stop myself from using Twitter. And then I was like, wait, you can log out? That was not a joke, by the way. I was genuinely considering buying a Pavlovian response so that I would stop using Twitter. It was bad. It was very bad. Like, when I say that I was, like, addicted to Twitter, and I don't want to use the term addiction because I know that carries, like, actual weight, I was like, I could not stop using it. It was bad for me. I hated it, and I hated using it, and then I hate, like, I'm very susceptible to, like, I don't know if it's real addiction, but, like, genetically I'm super susceptible to, like, addiction and stuff like that, and I think that is what Twitter did to me. And so I didn't realize I could log out. I logged back in recently, actually, against the better judgment of everyone. I had to tell Cheeky about this, because, I don't know, she holds me accountable for stuff like this, but, I was like, I'm logging back in, and just so that I could private my account so that no one could see it anymore, because it's scary. But yeah. What about, like, Xanax? It can't be hard, everyone has Xanax in movies. I don't know what that is, but maybe, I don't know. You should leave Twitter? Yeah, you should, Way. Yeah. I don't know, my brain kind of sucks. There are so much things that I want to do that my brain stops me from doing, and I don't even know if it's anti-anxiety meds or like what, but yeah. Also, hello Martina, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? Welcome, welcome. You've revisited Twitter a couple of times after getting off it, but good lord, it's not getting any better. Why would you think it would? It's not gonna get better, and also, like, I needed to leave it even before it got worse, just because I would spend so long on it. But yeah, no, I hate Twitter. I'm not gonna call it X, because that's stupid. It's the worst platform. And it used to be semi-okay, but also, like, let's be so real. No one really followed me on Twitter anyways, and my posts got, like, no traction, so I think repurposing the YouTube community tab as my own little, hey guys, I'm gonna post this, is much a better idea. And I really should make more posts on it. There's a really good post that I made a while ago, like during Kanto 7, and during like MatPat like retiring, and it was like, I lost the image, but I was working on it, and it was so good. Eventually you want to make a blue sky so you have that in case it outlives Tumblr. I don't think Tumblr's going anywhere. Like, Tumblr has cemented itself as a platform that can survive. Like, which is crazy, but yeah. Shout out to Blue Sky, you get 5 likes on everything you post. Yo, maybe I should go to... The issue is I'm caught between this dilemma because I don't want to use Blue Sky because it's going to make me spend like hours and hours on Blue Sky, and I don't want to do that because that takes away from the things I can be doing in my life and ultimately making content. But at the same time, if I'm not networking on other platforms, I'm unable to actually, you know, grow my channel while it's not just growing based on views. So it's this, I don't know. Oh, it's so difficult. I don't know, I might get a Blue Sky. You guys might be able to bully me into getting a Blue Sky. You'd think so, but Tumblr is both a cockroach that never dies and also is constantly being shot with a gun. Oh no. Gregor, Limbus Company? at most you spend like 10 minutes on Blue Sky a day. Yeah, but you're not me, Jay, and my brain is... Zach, I'm begging, let me help you manage your social media. Wait, really? Yeah, I'll let you do that. Sure, honestly? Yeah, I am perfectly fine with that. I don't know how to do that, but if I can add you as like a manager account on stuff like that, yes, 100%, easy. I trust you guys. It's really bad Tumblr is the only alive out of the CEO's spite, and the CEO is an evil villain, so he could quit at any time. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I logged on to Tumblr for the first... I made a Tumblr account, not for my official channel, but just like to make one to like scout it out, to see if I would want to use the platform, and on a fresh account with no information on it, and I was like, oh, let me like say, oh, like, what do you like? Oh, I like Limbus Company and all that stuff. I opened it, and the first, like, I scrolled down for a little bit, and like on one of like the recommended tabs, like the first thing that was there was just like, and like a real person. It was just like a woman with like her chest and no clothing on it. Is how I will explain that. And then I was like, well, no thank you, and I haven't used Tumblr since. I was like, no. I don't know why it was there, I can't remember, but I was just, no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm good. You need to set up your second laptop and you'll be able to edit shorts and stuff? Yo! That would actually be so sick. Yeah, I gotta edit more shorts. It's just, I feel like I can only edit shorts on days where I'm medicated, and then days when I'm medicated, I'll get like stuck on like a tangent and then end up not editing shorts. Lobotomy Corporation? True. But yeah. Yeah, baby, Tumblr is until... it wasn't, like... I will say, I don't think it was posted, like, with the intent to be that. It was one of those, like, artistic things. But I still was just like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. Tumblr is run by Otis, and 50% of the platform are blood fiends, and she's convinced she can ban them all eventually. Oh no. But yeah, no, it was like artistic, but I still did not really want to do that. That was like the first impression, while I was like, you know, I'll test it out, and I have not gone back. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, Wade and Mason are still here. That would have been bad. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll make a Tumblr, maybe I'll make a Blue Sky, I don't know. I will let Alexiel manage my accounts though, that does sound like a good idea. I said I trusted you guys with my life earlier in the stream, and I will stick to that. Wait, it was art? No, it was like, well, it was a real person, but it was, I think it was one of those like pose guides, but they just, yeah. Wait, it was art while you were scrolling privately by yourself? What does that mean? No, it was on like a new, like I didn't search anything. It was on a brand new account. I was like, huh, I'm gonna make an account. It was for one of my alt emails so that I could ensure that it would get enough emails frequently enough from like the notifications that Google wouldn't delete it, because this was during the time when Google was deleting all of my alt emails, and I was like, I've got things linked to these. So I was like, fine, Cheeky has said I should use Tumblr, made a Tumblr, and I was like, oh. Huh. But yeah. And I was like, no, I'm good. Also, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I have to work on the abnormalities. Until we get to the point where... I think I'm just gonna have Robertus work here. Just because Robertus is strong enough that she can survive. And also, we've only got like this many. But yeah. I don't know. Is there a way that I can, like, let you manage my account without giving you my password? Alexiel? How does that work? Or, like, posting, like, my email? Because I don't want you guys to have my personal email either. Yeah, no, I said that I trust you guys with my life earlier, which is ironic because I don't even trust you guys with, like, images of me, but... Monstronomus on NPC. I don't know what that means, but true. Probably not. IDK. Well, I know there's, like, a way to, like, do manager accounts on, like... other things. You could run, like, a, I don't know, Mast3r Zak fan page account. That could work. But yeah. Also, you can just, like, send me the videos, because if you edit shorts, that would genuinely be so helpful. We're nearing 2:33:04. Well, the stream is not gone off yet. Just tell him what to type. Actually, unironically, if you sent me posts and were like, hey, comment this underneath the post, I would do that. I'd be like, yeah, that's a good idea. Just start a fresh account, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Also, I don't know if my PayPal business account actually activated correctly. So, I'm not going to test it with you guys because, again, I don't want you guys to know my real name. But, yeah. The internet's a scary place. I am very scared. You don't use Twitter, though? No, this wouldn't be a Twitter. This would be Blue Sky. I don't want to make another Twitter. Ugh. Or I don't want to use my Twitter. I think... I don't want to delete my Twitter. I'll just delete all my tweets replying to people. And I'll keep my actual Twitter. But I'm not going to use my Twitter. It would be the Blue Sky. You could manage my, like, Blue Sky account. Or my Tumblr account. That I don't have either of. But I would be very willing to let you do that because I am scared to do that myself. And I can't do that myself really well, as very easily seen by my Twitter account. Alright, let's send, like, somebody kinda weak here. We can send Cedric here. You need to rid yourself of Twitter? True! Monstromos to SCP. I don't know what that means, Martina, but true. It is kinda like SCP. ¿Qué tienes? Oh, you're speaking a different language. Sorry, I did not realize that. ¿Qué tienes? Yo no hablo español. Yo hablo inglés. No. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Yo no hablo español. Lo siento? Is that I'm sorry? I don't know. I can't speak Spanish. I've tried. I genuinely tried so hard to learn Spanish. I can't learn languages. My brain does not have the language acquisition thing, and I genuinely cannot learn other languages, and it sucks. And I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be like, oh, never say never. You're not supposed to be like a defeatist, but like genuinely, like I can't. You're being told to ask you to do a dance. I don't. I can't really dance. And I'm not gonna turn on my camera today. But he's so ethnic. I don't even know if I'm doing the accent right. If I'm being honest, yeah. I tried learning other languages, but I don't know. My brain just can. My brain can barely know English. Let's be so for real. Oh, they want you to show off the abnormalities you have. Shiki, if you could tell them the things that I'm saying, just like some, and like translate back to me what they're saying. Like, you don't have to like say all my tangents, but like just be like, oh, he's doing this now. You were, it actually sounded so good. Yo, let's go. I don't know. Man, I tried. I took classes. I can't. No. We have Fairy Festival, Meat Lantern, All Around Helper, Rudolph of the Sleigh, Shelter from the 27th of March, Lady Facing the Wall, One Sin and 100 Good Deeds, Child of the Galaxy. Oh, do we still have a person in here? Hopefully not. The Firebird, Forsaken Murderer. We have Night of Despair, Plague Doctor, Porcubus, Old Faith and Promise. We have Open Can of Welcheers, Luminous Bracelet, Snow Queen, We Can Change Anything, Judgment Bird. Also, sorry we're not scrolling with my mouse is broken. Il Pianto de la Luna, Dimensional Refraction Variant, Happy Teddy Bear, Today's Shy Look. And then we have Old Lady, Red Shoes, This Guy, Punishing Bird, Der French Fry, Backwards Clock, Behavioral Adjustment Thing, Skin Prophecy, Fragment of the Universe, Clouded Monk, Alariune, Teresa, and that is all of them, yeah. Also, hello, Brobganol. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, chat, I watched a movie recently, actually. It was, have you guys ever seen... I don't know why I thought of this right now, but have you guys ever seen, Minority Report? It's like a sci-fi, like... Okay, nice. Perfect. Where's Hyena? Did Hyena already go back here? Uh-oh. It's like a sci-fi, like, what happens in the future kind of movie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought it was gonna be about, like... Because it's like a sci-fi police film. I thought it was gonna be, like, about, like, minorities and the police in the future. But, ironically enough, shocking lack of minorities in the film. Like, I can count on, like, my fingers how many scenes have a, like, yeah. It was interesting. And it's not even about the thing that it says it's about. It says it's about a like, I don't know, it's an interesting film, but definitely not reporting about minorities. They're saying your facility is mid. Yeah, that makes sense. It's an interesting film, though. Hopefully he doesn't, like, do damage. He does... Oh, he does spread damage. Oh, that sucks. How many black people, though? I think one, and it is a kid in his bedroom playing the saxophone, and then the police break through the wall, and they like, fight the main character. And it's not even about but yeah, I mean, they're probably more as, like, backgrounds, but, like, none of the characters in the, like, it's such a interesting title for a film that does not do that. Yeah, what? Yeah, no, it's crazy. There's another scene where, basically the plot of the movie, Minority Report, is about a future in which, the police are able to detect murders before they happen, basically. So the whole thing is centered around the pre-crime division, where they have three, I'm forgetting the names, three precognitives, which are able to see things in the future, and specifically they see murders before they happen. And so the whole thing is about them stopping the murders before they happen and arresting the people for crimes they didn't commit yet. but they will, because that's how the future works. And the Minority Report, which is revealed later in the film, spoilers alert for the movie Minority Report, but like, I'd never heard of it, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, okay. But basically, there are 3 precogs that are able to predict the future. And they're basically like human slaves. They're in this pool of water, constantly like dopamined up, and they were like kidnapped as kids and put through insane tests, and they're able to see the future, but like they're not considered human at all. They even say that. They even say in the movie when someone's like investigating the facility, they're like, don't look at them as humans. It helps. And then basically they can see the future, crimes before they happen. But because there are 3 of them, sometimes there is a different future that they see, the Minority Report. But if the other 2 see a different future, that is the majority, so they like take that one. But the Minority Report can be a difference in the future. And you know what's really interesting? They don't they don't even use the Minority Report. Like the main crime, which is supposed to be like the main plot of the movie, is the leader of the pre-crime division, like the main cop, like the hero cop, gets the future, and it's him killing a guy. So they're like, oh man, we gotta arrest you because this has never been wrong. Why would it be wrong? It says you're gonna kill this guy. And so he tries to go prove that wrong, and then he learns that there is a Minority Report, where it's a report that is not like the possible other future. And it turns out that's not even like what it's about, because he still, you know, spoiler alert, kills the guy. Yeah, and I don't think in the entirety of the film there's a single actual Minority Report about like the precogs seeing something else. It's more about if you see the future the precogs see, you are able to change it yourself. It's not even about that. It's strange. But yeah. Was he good at the saxophone? I don't think he plays it. He's just sitting on the bed with a saxophone. Is it buffering? But yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting movie. It played into the whole, like, crimes before you commit them. Are they, like, still, like, is it okay to... If someone doesn't commit a crime but, like, thinks about committing... Like, it's like the whole thought crimes thing. Which is, I don't know, sci-fi! But yeah, I don't know how else to explain it well. It was a good movie. Like it was fine, but like, it was interesting. He's not even playing it. What am I not playing? What am I not playing? What? Are you upset that I'm not playing the movie? I can't play a movie? That's like... I can play music sometimes because they copyright claim me. They would take down the video. You would not be able to see the VOD of this Lobotomy Corporation stream, which, let's be real, not much has happened so far. But yeah. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know. And that's probably not what you're supposed to, like, see in the movie, but I just thought that was funny. That, like, I don't know. Also, one of the characters looks exactly like Ludwig from hit Twitch and YouTube fame. So it was really hard to watch the movie and not imagine that it's actually just Ludwig there. It was very strange. Oh, the kid wasn't even playing the saxophone? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the cops did just, like, bust into his wall through the side of the building, so... Yeah. I mean, he might have been playing it initially, but he's definitely not in the full scene. But yeah. I don't know why I thought about that, but... Yeah, it was an interesting movie. I'll probably be watching more movies recently, just because, I don't know, it could be interesting. Yeah. I actually have been watching more movies recently, and trying to, like, get into, like, older movies as well. Because, I don't know, movies are interesting. I have also watched... Have you guys ever heard of the movie M? The classic German film M? from just like talking about random movies. But I saw that one as well, like kind of recently, not like that recently, but I don't know. I've been trying to get back into watching movies because after Breaking Bad, I stopped watching like movies and TV shows because I got sad halfway through the season 5 and I didn't want to continue. But bro is watching movies. What if our diagnosis is wrong? Well, no, I've been like forcing myself to watch. Like I'm not like, I don't know how to explain it, but I still don't really watch movies that much. But yeah. Zach, you should watch like any adaptations of 1984. Maybe. But yeah, it's M from like 19-somethings German cinema, pre-World War II. It's one of the like first like, I don't know, I wouldn't say good films, but like it's like a very whatever film, like old but good film. It's a very interesting plot where it's like there's a murderer who's out like abducting children and then killing them. And the whole city is like trying to figure out who this murderer is. And so it's kind of like a detective film, but like at the same time it's kind of just, I don't know how to explain it. It's an interesting movie. It's in black and white, but it still has like voices, which is nice. So yeah. They can watch movies and not get distracted. I mean, it's hard, but sometimes. You've been trying to watch movies for the past year or so and you haven't got a single chance either because of distractions or my streams. My streams are kind of like movies, chat, if you think about it. But yeah. I don't know. I will... I mean, it's not really my choice to watch the movies. I'll just put it that way. But I will be watching, and I have been watching more movies as of late, which is interesting. And I will report back if any of them are like things that would make good things to talk about, I guess. Because, I don't know. Movies are interesting. I have great ideas for TV shows and movies. Oh, Cheeky and Alexiel, have you guys watched the In Stars and Time VOD? Because there's a really good idea that I had for a TV show that I had to stop Jay in the stream that he got me the game for and was waiting all this time to watch me play the game. And then I'm like, hey, you want to talk about my show real quick? And then I spent 45 minutes talking about it. His streams are movies, that's why you always leave at the midpoint? Oh no. Can't believe it. But yeah, I had a good idea for a movie. And I'm not going to talk about it here because it's going to take another 45 minutes to explain it well. That reminds you, you should... Uh-oh. Cheeky's going to leave again? Can't believe it. 40 minutes? Yeah. I mean, it's not FOSS tier list level, but, like, I had to talk about it, you know? You were nodding your head, pretending not to lose your mind? True. Like, wasn't it right before we met Loop as well? Bye. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Martina. Join the Discord and subscribe. Subscribe and like and all those things. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, but gracias. That's the whitest thing I could have said. I'm so sorry. I greatly apologize. Oh my god. I was trying to think of something to say, and I'm like, what words do I know? It was seconds before meeting Loop. Yeah, it was like, oh hey, here's this really interesting character that Jay like is like, oh man, he's gonna see this cool character. No. 45 minutes. And Jay was just sitting there like, yeah, if I just listen, maybe he'll... I don't know. Technically 40 plus minutes before meeting Loop? True. I did play that game longer though, because I felt bad, so I did spend more. But yeah. He had a good accent for everything else, and then he said gracias? That's what you're supposed to say. Is that not... Is it like gracias? I don't know. Gracias. Yeah. It's gracias. Am I saying that wrong? So why is that one always not clicked? Just like the Warp Train VOD where you wanted him to see she was a vampire and he was talking about nonsense. I actually brought that up afterwards because I felt bad and I was trying to make light of it. Whereas like, okay, well everyone has to get theirs. Alexiel got the Warp Train VOD, the Warp Train stream. Jay has the In Stars and Time stream. I don't know if Cheeky has one yet, but we'll see. One of these days, Cheeky's gonna... Actually, Cheeky got the stream that I did with her about Balatro, so I think that counts. So, yeah. You've all got one so far, so... Wei has any Stardew Valley stream. Wei when he has to watch every stream for some reason. Hyena. It's right, it just has a strong accent on the vowels that the other words didn't. So it'd be like gracias. That was not it at all. I don't know. Gracias? 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 I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Yours is every time you went on a rant about Otis? True! The Odyssey had a purpose, chat. Remember, when dark is day, just remember, the Odyssey had a purpose. What if the Odyssey had a porpoise instead? Like a whale? Think about that. Think about that, chat. That would be cool. But yeah. I think the interesting thing about being a live streamer and content creator who spends most of his time that is like just free time just watching other people's live stream videos is that you really do just pick up a lot of like vocal tics from whoever you're watching. And I have to be very careful because I don't watch like people who like are bad, but like some of the vocal tics I feel like might be annoying to you guys, so I've got to not do that. I've got to not do that. I don't know who I just sent here, but that was not the right person. You're actually trying too hard to make it sound ethnic. It's a sharper A sound. Gracias? Like that? I feel like I'm saying it the exact same. I'm sorry, Cheeky. I just want to say this before we spend like so long trying to teach me how to do this. Remember, I'm gonna forget how to do this immediately anyways, so... Not out of malice, just my brain can't do that. Someone here is a shapeshifter? What does that mean? Why? But yeah. Among Us. That was good. The issue is it sounded the exact same to me, so I don't know how to fix it. But yeah. You said Among Us? I did say Among Us. I just say that sometimes. That's not even from anyone else. I know I just talked about like stealing vocal tics from other streamers, but like I just say that. That's like a thing that only I do, and it's... I don't know why. Play Hero? You can do that. You are as easily able to do that as I am. In fact, you're even more capable. There we go. Jay goes there. Oh, play The Hero. I don't know what The Hero is, but I know Hero by Millie. hero on a... What I listen to this constantly. How do I not know it? Like, it's not that I don't know it, it's that I have to sing it in my head the entire way first. You have to start it at the very beginning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're swaying on horseback. The hills are green, and the birdies sing, and roses are pink. Experience I never had. I'm so happy to just be part of your story. After you I follow, the road you showed me broadened my horizons. Forever my hero. Bam 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 bam. Sorry, I needed to make that video, but I was too late on it, and now it will never get made, so I must lash out, I guess. You've stolen multiple vocal things from Zach, which you now do constantly. Yo. I influence the language as I also take from the language, or something like that. I don't know. We should actually probably have Hyena on the prowl. Where is Hyena? Because I feel like Cloud and Monk's gonna escape. Oh, Hyena's right here. Okay, we're good. Cloud and Monk is gonna escape, and I don't want him to. And I'm actually gonna put Hyena right here, and I'm gonna put Jacob and Robertus right here. Microdosing on Walpurgis stream by listening to Zach sing Santro song? True! Which is then immediately interrupted by My Hero Academia acapella. I've never watched My Hero Academia. I should watch more anime, which is a statement that most people don't say, but, like, realistically, I don't watch any shows. I've literally just been watching multiple hour long, like, well, each one is like an hour and 20 minutes long VODs of Northern Lion playing the Bazaar. And I will watch multiple back to back. I will, like, make my food, and I'll start watching, and then my food will not be done, and I'll click on another one, and I'll keep watching, and at a certain point, I think my food has probably gone bad, like, because I have trouble eating, but it's like I just keep watching, and I've got to be doing something else. I gotta do more things that are productive, honestly, and not just watch other streamers' VODs. You do the true and the sound he makes every time he's surprised. I make a sound when I'm surprised. I mean, like, I probably do, but I don't know. I don't know. Among Us. But yeah. Oh, I have a little cousin who's, like, very young. Here's some lore about me. I have a very young cousin, and one of the things that's really funny is that on my, like, photo album, because you know how you, like, with, like, Google Photos, you can name every single person you have photos of? I've actually named him Among Us, and it's the funniest thing ever. But it's only really funny to me, but I get a laugh out of it every time I open it up and see Among Us. Like, if you say something that you're worried about or catches you off guard, you always make the exact same noise, like you're about to throw up. Huh. You guys have got to, like, send me a clip of that, because I had not even realized that. But I've realized that if I know that I make the sound, I might try to not make it, or I might try to make it. So I don't know if I want to even do that. Interesting. You can't even imitate it properly? You do a bad impression of it? Well, I don't even know that I'm making it, so I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I just do things. I just exist, chat. That's how I flow through life. I really do need to start doing more things, though, that are, like, not even, like, stream-related, just, like, things that would be, like, beneficial for, like, my life in general. Because I don't do a lot, sadly. Yeah, there was, like, something I was gonna do today, even, where it was like, oh, if I start streaming early and then end stream kind of early-ish, I would be able to do the thing. But then I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I didn't do it. I didn't start the stream early. And then I was like, well, if the stream goes short, never mind, Lobotomy Corp won. And so instead of doing the thing, I decided not to. Which it would probably have been beneficial for me to do the thing, but I can't change fate. So, yeah. How does someone get so unoriginal they start taking sounds from other sounds from their body? That's the basis of human language? What do you mean? That's how humans communicate with each other? We mimic sounds from each other? That's how that works. But yeah. I don't know. Oh, also, we should do, like, a call. Like, no reason. I just think it'd be good to talk to each other more. I feel like we only do, like, calls with each other when, like, oh, I need to, like, test this thing out, or, like, oh, we need to talk about this thing in specific, or, like, oh, like, we need to do a stream. I feel like we should just talk to each other more. I think that would be fun. We should just converse in the mod chat more frequently, if you guys want. But I think it would be a good idea. Same you want to tomorrow? True. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say after that, but yes. But yeah. I think just talking is fun. It also gives me an excuse to, like, be on my medication, because I have to ration, because I still don't have a psychiatrist. I don't know why. I don't know why they're not giving me a new one. And I keep forgetting the steps, and they keep telling me the steps, and then I keep forgetting them, and then I'm like, hey, what are the steps to get a new one? And they're like, we've told you the steps. I mean, they've never said we've told you the steps, so I might just be too scared to confront them, but not really confront, but, like, talk to them, but yeah. You'd be down when you have free time? True. Yeah. I don't know. Punishing bird. Oh no. But yeah. You finally got a refill today? You finally got a refill today? Tomorrow you're actually gonna write? It'll be crazy? Yo. Yeah. No, it's so insane. Like, I am rationing my medication on a level that I really shouldn't be. And, like, I'm like, because I'm not gonna get it. And it's like, I literally have a order in. Like, and it's like, I could get a refill. But I can't because I do not have a psychiatrist to confirm the refill. So I'm just, like, waiting arbitrarily for me to get a new person so that I can refill my medication. And it is a great system that has been developed. And I don't know how to get a new person. Which is also bad because I need a new person so that I can get anti-anxiety medication. But I don't have a new person. Because my old person left and they... I don't even know if... See, the issue is like the message that said, hey, your old person left, I can't find it. So it's not even like... I can be like, oh yeah, here's the message where they say the old person left. Like, I don't have it anymore. And it's weird. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Yeah, we're gonna lose some PE boxes for that, but whatever, that's fine. We can't do this guy with multiple people, so let's work our way from the people that are here to, like, outside. But yeah. I don't know. What is making that noise? Oh, also, I think I realized, you guys remember watching the mouthwashing stream and me hearing really, really loud sounds? and like being like, chat, what is that? And then you guys being like, there is literally not a sound that happened. You want to know why that happened? So I was wearing blue light glasses, and they have like a metallic frame, and they're kind of thin glasses, and they were in my headphones, right? So they're like sticking through my headphones, over my eyes, blue light glasses, right? So it turns out, every time I hit a very specific tone, which is the tone that I make when I'm yelling, and like surprised, they would vibrate, and because they are in my headphones right next to my ear, they would make a very, very, very loud sound. So every time I was like, what is that? Is because my glasses were freaking out because of my voice. And it was, it was because of that. Because I watched it back and the sounds were not being made by my computer. And I'm like, wait a second. It's because my glasses reverberate based on my voice. Which is... And they make a loud noise, which makes me continue to scream because loud noise hurts. It's an endless cycle. Designed to torture me. Maybe over the weekend we can help you find a new one. Maybe. I mean, that requires me to, like, give you guys my, like, medical information, which is a little bit more than... I don't know. We'll see. I just gotta lock in and actually, like... I don't know. I just gotta lock in, which is the thing that you know I say, which means that it's gonna take a while. But yeah, no, I got glasses, and we like picked out the frame for them as well, so it was like a meticulous process, and we were like, oh, should we do plastic or metal? Like, what are we... and we eventually did the metal one that like looked nice and like all that, and then I wear them, and then they hurt my ears when I make my voice. And, yeah, I should have done the plastic frames. I don't know why I did the metal frames. I was like, oh, these will look better. But, like, they've got constant pressure on them because the headphones, like, plastic frames would have been such a better idea. I don't know why. But, yeah. No, it doesn't. You mean you'll be there for, like, support and tell you what to say? Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. You should learn more Spanish. How do you learn more Spanish? Don't ask me. I'm not good at that. I know the most important phrase in Spanish that I could, and that's yo no hablo español. And that's it. And that's all I need to know. And because I barely leave my house, why would I go to a different country? Where they only speak languages that I can't know. Unless it's Japan, which is because they have a lot of stuff that I want. I want to go to the Kirby Cafe, I want to go to the Pokemon Center, I want to go to a lot of places in Japan. And they don't exist anywhere else in the world, and that's sad. But yeah, I don't know. And now I'm tired for some reason. I've been hit with the wave of just that happens when you have been on medication, and yes. But yeah, we gotta complete this day. I don't know why I'm still stuck on this. Probably because I haven't played in a while, and we're at the point where, like, if I make one wrong move, I have to restart the day. That's why, Zach. Yeah, let's go back to what content you guys want to see. I know you guys said more like quizzes and stuff like that, but like any other like forms of content, like shorts or like non-stream, like what else? Because I am right out of ideas. I mean, I'm not, but I don't know. I'm not good at them. Oh, no, wait! How did you get a glass fragment in your heart, Way? How? Been unironically slowly picking up on Koreans solely from Limbus, you will be unstoppable by the time you go on your hem hem pang pang pilgrimage. Yo. Yes, Zach, play Minecraft again. I honestly could play Minecraft again. I just don't know. Minecraft's one of those games where it feels like everyone else is able to just make their own, like, stuff and be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But, I don't know. Soap cutting videos? I don't know how people do soap cutting videos without cutting themselves. Like, they just bring the knife into their thumb and, like, nothing happens. Like, that's scary. We could do more, like... I don't know, I feel like the clickbait short stuff doesn't even work. It just makes lower quality content, and it's like, I don't want to do that, but then it's like... And if I wanted to do that, it'd be so that I could get a lot of views, and it doesn't work. I feel like the algorithm is just against me, and I don't know how to fix that. And... it's good. I don't know. I don't know, chat. You're gonna be frozen now? No, I'm not gonna let you get frozen, because the last time we had issues with Snow Queen, it, like, crazy stuff happened, and it, like, glitched the game completely, and I don't want to risk that. Red Noon is the clown. That's easy. The Red Noon's easy, I think. Except it starts the red day as well, which sucks. Or the red dawn. The red day. What are you talking about? No! Cedric has the stupid ears! I didn't want that to happen. Not only because they look bad, but also they give -4 HP, which kinda sucks. Considering his worst stat is not Fortitude, it's Justice, but his second worst stat is Fortitude. Okay, alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where? You showed some people Hong Lu in chemistry while trying to tell them about your new favorite color. One thought he was a woman. Yeah, that's kind of a thing that a lot of people in the community also probably thought at some point. I don't know. My brain tried to come up with something to say, and it just wouldn't. So, I apologize. Alright, let's send all these 4 over here. They should be able to kill it. Yeah, it's just an HE. Oh, but oh, actually, scary. It might kill more people so that the monk escapes. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we need to kill the things. Very quickly. Okay. Jay, you go there. Uh-oh. Moy and Gal will go here. Where is the things? Uh-oh. Really? This, at the far end of this hallway, out of all the places. That's so bad. Okay, it's only 3, right? 3 spawn? 1, 2, and then 3? Yeah, I think it's only 3. Jay, come on, come on. Kill it, kill it. Okay, 3 shot, nice. They've almost killed this one. They've didn't kill it, but it went into the place where these people are, so it's basically dead. Okay, nice. Okay. And then the one here died as well. Very nice. These guys didn't even get there. Okay, nice. Where is... Okay, yeah, Plague Doctor's down there. No. You're still the only one in the disciplinary team? Yep. Okay, we're actually so close. We might just win. Right now. But yeah, I gotta do more non-canon streams. I gotta actually convince myself to do them, because I'll be like, oh man, I want to do a non-canon stream. and then I'll be like, oh, but it'll take a long time, and like, even though it doesn't take like any time at all to set up, I'm like, oh, it'll take time to set up, and then I'll have to do it, and then I don't do it, and then I spend time watching like hours of other people's streams. So I don't know, when I could be playing the same game that they're playing, and it's like, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, we just need like a few more, and then we'll be good. Let me check, does everyone have all their PE boxes, like, looted? Right, I think they do. Add you to disciplinary? Maybe. I'm probably gonna call the stream after I complete this day, just because it took us 3 hours and 17 minutes to complete one day, and I don't think we're gonna complete another one. Let's be so for real. But we are on day 38, so I'm pretty sure we don't get locked in until day 40, so, not 40, day 40. So we can still reset once, which is nice. But yeah, we can add you to disciplinary next time we stream this, hopefully. Hyena. Reset the week? Not today. Not today. The next day we can reset the week, but it's still day 38, so we want to save Clouded Monk being saved. We didn't complete any quests though, so I mean, we could just reset the week, but we want to save that Clouded Monk has been saved. We bought all these? Yeah, we bought all these. We're just working with Clouded Monk a little bit more because we can. And that's kind of what this episode was all about. Literally 2 more. Okay, alright, well, someone's gonna work with Fragment of the Universe, and it'll be funny. Cedric, go work with Fragment of the Universe. Actually, don't die. That would be bad. That would be awful, actually, because Cedric is canon. As much as that was a horrible decision that I made. Alright, no, we're fine. It's not gonna kill us. I don't think it physically can. Alright. Day 38. S. Proceed to next day. Yep. Easy, easy. Alright, what are we choosing now, chat? Now comes the question. Okay, never mind. We can re-extract. Okay, we've already got all these, and these all kind of suck. Notes from Crazed Researcher is basically nothing. Express Train to Hell sucks. Flesh Idol sucks. So, actually, isn't this how we ended the last stream? We got I feel like we got, I don't know. Re-extract. Oh my gosh! Notes from a Crazed Researcher. Alright, fine. Notes from a Crazed Researcher, I guess. Zach, if you beat the game, you get a really big cookie? Yo. That's what we're trying to do. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and the meaning of my creation. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important role in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much so that I was able to find my raison d'etre without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. I have these lucid dreams where I don't move a thing, thinking of you in my bed. Boom, boom. I take my rip and it'll make me feel a-okay. I know it's all in my head. Bow, bow, but I do it over again. I didn't want it to end, and then I went away. And then listen to my friends, and in the past, you were made of that, you were made of plastic thing. I'm in ways. I forget the words. I can't remember. Stop! No, get out of here, bots. I don't care. I don't care that streamboo.com has stuff. Get out of here. I don't want you here. Be gone. Script is part of a play that's missing its finale. Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Opens her eyes to say that. Angela's speaking and he's singing Five Nights at I'm singing Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. You were there at his concert, Cheeky. You went to his concert. You should know this. Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? Okay. We're gonna continue, I think, record team, because we maxed out extraction team, so I think it is record. I think we maxed out the quests on both. We're just waiting for stuff and things. We're waiting to get two LFs in a row, and then the third can be a non-LF, and then we get an LF on the next. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Who is Juice WRLD? You were there. We watched his concert. I streamed it. Why is my computer crashing? Hello? Wait for the program to respond? You can't wait for Zach to finish the game, then watch a YouTube video explaining the plot he is not following? No, I know what's happening. It's just I've seen it a billion times. We've already seen that exact trailer. That's what happens when you play it a billion times over again. Anyways, we're going to return to the main menu. That was Lobotomy Corporation. I might have to, actually, it's been, a long time since we started. I might have to get some refreshers. And then we can talk about LobCorp. True. But yeah, I might have to get some refreshers. And then Library of Runia, I will just not understand at all, I guess. This is like in Stars and Time. True. I thought we were on 89%. Why are we on 86? Oh, this is a... Sorry, we were on 86%. But this is a backer thing, so it doesn't count. I forgot about that. No. Okay. Alright. Preemptively... because there is actually no reason to start the next day, because we have to reset after it anyways. I'm going to reset the day right now, just so that next time we start, it is on a thing where we know what we're doing, and I don't make the mistake of continuing, because we have an abnormality we already have. There's no reason to do this day, because we're going to have to reset anyways after. So, yeah. Zach thinks he's following the plot. I don't think I'm following the plot. I just... know that it's fine if I'm not. They had to kill themselves or something like that and become robots, and they were tricked into doing a robot thing, and then they all hate that they're robots. And I'm gonna rewind to the memory repository, and they hate that they're robots and stuff like that, and they keep killing the one kid. They keep killing Tippereth over and over and over. Because he keeps being, self-aware. Even though he's just, literally says a word and they're like, alright, time to kill him again. Don't crash my game. Please. I beg of you. My name is A. I made the Separat. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Alright, now we can return to main menu. And I think I'm going to call it a day here. As much as I would like to continue streaming, there's not really... I don't want to start a new day. That's way too much of a commitment. One day took us 3 hours and almost 30 minutes, so... I'm going to call it here. I've noticed something, that whenever I say there's going to be a stream happening the next day, 9 times out of 10 I jinx it into not happening, and it just doesn't happen. So I'm not going to say there's a stream tomorrow, but if there is, hopefully it is Yes, hopefully there is one. But yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Oh, also, we should talk about the account managing and stuff like that later as well. Bye!